that thing. Wisebot.
What?
Wisebot?
How do you know now?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at it, I'm reading it, and it says a lot of people are using it.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Dude, why did he tell us about this earlier? Shoot.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
You saying it's automatically share it to just Twitter?
You gotta make sure you set it up though. You gotta make sure you enable it and set up to do it like you want.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. We're back again with some Monster Hunter
I'm trying
with
to see. I
friends.
shared it in 5 places right now. I need to figure out where to share this at. In groups wise.
Ooh, I'm about to share it to like a Monster Hunter group. That'd be awesome.
Right now I'm just gonna pick
Randomly, just pick it randomly or where you can share it. Put it in a Destiny group.
No, I'm not doing that.
But here, take a look at this, buddy. What? Why are you doing this, sir? Let's see.
Known people like said they was gonna be here.
You're missing like some few people.
I'm missing quite a bit of people, at least a good 5 to 10 people that said they would be here on stream. One did say he'll try to come after work because he's working while I'm streaming now, so it says I'm still streaming, he'll join me after work. And that's fine. I understand, you gotta pay the bills. But we got other people.
We lit. I'm gonna share from my phone because I hate doing on a laptop. My laptop sucks. I'm serious. I didn't know it. Hey, did you catch the new trailer for the Spider-Man Miles Morales 3D movie that Sony's coming out with?
No, don't tell me.
Oh.
I've seen it on YouTube, but I was like, I'm gonna watch it later.
Yeah, I
was too
saw it this
focused
morning.
on trying to get ready for this.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't. I saw like a little clip for it this morning, and then I decided to watch it now. I just saw it. So.
Okay.
I'm almost itching to start it. I'm ready.
Let's see if Hakeem's online right now.
All right.
Okay, he is. All right. Well, I'm gonna begin.
Hey y'all.
What's up, man?
Yo.
What's going on, Rose?
Not much.
So you
Ready
start
to get
here.
this hunt?
So begin the game in multiplayer and tackle quests with other players online, or do single player tackle quests by yourself. I'm trying to get the multiplayer going on.
Yes, sir.
That's what I hate.
Yes, sir.
The presets for these people look weird though. Like,
oh, are you serious? Nah, they look alright, dude. Like the girl.
Not saying like weird in a bad way, but it's just weird because it's like I want to pick a person and then like be able to do more stuff.
Okay, but before I get started here, like who's everybody picking what kind of presets? Like, cause you know you got a black bald dude, you got an old gray white guy, you got an Asian.
I picked the black bald dude.
I picked the black girl.
Storm.
I picked the black girl, dude. They finally got a black girl that looks right.
Okay, so Storm is having like some gender confliction.
Nah, don't do that. Like, go look at the. Like, go look at the black female character, and you'll see what I mean. She actually looks like a black female character, which is awesome. All right.
I'm cool. I was trying to make sure I wouldn't pick anybody that anybody else picks, so I'm going for the Asian guy. Yeah.
You talking about me? You're racist confused.
No,
Oh.
no, I'm not, because I love anime, you know, and I think
Okay.
somewhere down the line I got maybe some like Asian descendants in my family
Bro,
line somewhere.
it's funny is this is funny as so once you pick your character and you and you pick your Halico, they got one cat that's completely eyes shut, like he was high for like 48 hours.
It's the white cat. The white cat eyes and shit.
Wow.
Oh my god! I was like, yo, why that white cat got
The
his
first
eyes
cat,
closed?
you gotta break it down. The first cat's all happy, second cat's all curious, then the third cat is like, yep, and the fourth cat is high, and then of course the black cat is evil as hell, and then the other cat is just like, I'm about to fudge up.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna choose my cat here.
All right, let me choose. I'm about to choose my name. My name is gonna be Yuri on Ice.
You know, I'm gonna get a calico cat because that's what I had growing up. Mainly was a calico cat.
No, I don't want to name her that.
I'm gonna pick black cat because black cat, he's about ready for war.
Alright. Yuri Matsusune. Yuri Matsusune.
Name my cat after my real life cat, calico cat Saber.
Really?
That's
That's
right.
your cat's name?
That was my
That's pretty
cat
cool.
growing up. The calico cat name, named her
Yeah.
Saber.
Nice. Yuri Mom. No, I'm gonna call her Rat Mom. Rat Mom. Yeah, there you go. BTS. Rat Mom.
Okay, beginners, intermediate, experts. We got a time limit of 20 minutes to get them all done.
Yeah.
Wow.
20 minutes.
Yeah, each mission is at a time limit of 20 minutes to get done.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's adorable.
My thing is, I'm trying to invite you guys
Ow. I'm going with
before
the red
selecting
cat.
mission, but it's not giving me that option to do so.
Wait, what are we doing? So what level is everybody picking?
What do you
Yeah.
mean, what is everybody picking? Do you want mission-wise or something else?
Y'all went to multiplayer, right?
I went straight to multiplayer, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
But it's not giving me the option to invite anybody because it wants me to select the mission first, apparently. After I just created my preset character. So, I mean, I'm going to do beginners naturally, but I want to do them all eventually.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so you go ahead begin. Alright, so southwest, we hitting southwest, northwest camp, northeast, or Asian forest.
Let's see.
I was going to suggest Southwest Camp.
Yeah, because I guess that only means one person there, because that's the number on the side, so. Oh! Create your own quest. Wait, what?
What? Where you see that?
After you hit accept.
Yeah. What?
But I need to figure out how to get you guys in your own matchmake. I don't know. Create your own quest. Search by criteria. Search by quest ID.
Oh, it says recruit a party, so I guess you could have it.
Matchmaking.
Okay.
Matchmake is join a quest immediately with recommended settings. Create your own quest. Recruit a party according to your own quest criteria.
I think we have to
Okay.
go to create your own quest thing.
Okay. Private session. Yeah. Yep. For player size, any language.
Why does my cat look like Whiskers the Thundercat? With the stuff on her head. What?
I don't know. I just finished this as joining quest, and I got selection, but
Players can only join with the quest ID.
Oh, we
that's the
gotta.
most-
So that means since you created your own quest, we have to type in your quest ID, then join you from that. That's kind of weird.
Really? That is
Yeah.
whack. Let me fix that ASAP.
What's your quest
Alright.
ID?
Number 6.
Yeah.
6
All right,
Lowercase.
6.
Number 6. Lowercase CY.
CY.
Okay.
Uppercase.
CY.
Uppercase XMR.
X
Okay.
M R
X N R.
Lowercase V.
V.
X V.
uppercase DQ,
Alright.
lowercase y.
My God.
Yeah. And then finally, uppercase FP.
Okay. F.
So stupid how they got
That's too much work.
That is dumb. That's too much.
I'm about to write this down for myself to make sure I can get a fourth person here. So
Hey, what's up? See you guys.
Hey, lead in. Whoop whoop. Seriously, no, that's really stupid.
Yeah, unless you can make your own little
Yeah, it is.
quest, little ID or whatever, like make it shorter, maybe.
I just hope that, you know, when the actual game come out, they have it where you could just, you know, join. Like, you
Yeah.
know, if we get an invite from
yeah,
from
'cause
chat,
this is I'm sorry, this is already off-putting to me right now.
Yeah.
Just because of this functionality right here, like to try and meet up
I
with people.
agree.
Like, why can't you just do a simple
invite.
Invite.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, like that? Please fix this, Capcom. Please.
Oh God, Capcom, the same people that
No.
messed up Street Fighter 5 in the beginning. Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh, Street Fighter 5 is weird too. It was weird to figure out how to invite freaking
Yeah.
Storm. We were trying to play that at first. I'm like, why did they got this like this? Why
My
can't it
thing
be like
is,
Injustice
why
2,
did
for
it-
example, is much simpler.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Why did they have a game? How you gonna make a fighting game with no story? Like I've never heard of a fighting game come out that didn't have a story. That you
What
had
do you
to
mean? That's what they
literally.
did all. That's what they did all the time in the '90s, dude. Street Fighter never had story. There's only
Yeah,
been
okay.
in recent years that they started doing story modes in fighting games.
Exactly.
I'm cool without story mode in a fighting game because Street Fighter,
Yeah, but-
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but hear me out. Okay, so they didn't have a story, but then the multiplayer was laggy-ish, like crazy. Like the netcode wasn't even all that.
Mm.
When Street Fighter 5 first released, yeah, but they fixed that
Yeah.
since then.
Mm-hmm.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
they
I understand that. But
All right.
Reset camp. No. Stand by for
Ooh,
departure.
I could change
Okay.
the equipment. Oh, let me change. Let me see. What can I change it to?
I don't think. I mean, I don't think there's anything we can change to right now. That's because we don't really
Wait
have
a
anything
minute.
unlocked.
No. It let me just change something. Let me change a weapon or something.
Okay.
Yeah, they got some stuff available. Surprisingly.
Oh wait, you can change weapons.
Yeah.
I don't want
And-
an axe. I want a gun lance.
Like my favorite weapon up here so far has to be the bow and arrow for right now.
Spiked horn, feather blade,
Heal booster. Okay.
You know
Well,
what? I might use everything.
flame blitz. The heck?
okay. Equipment box.
The guns
ooh,
look like
what's
they're
it?
gonna be too slow. Like they might do a lot of damage, but they really
I don't
slow
know.
looking.
Evergreen blade has a shield and sword.
Mhm.
The current weapon I got now with the axe is like 350 damage on attack power, but I don't know. I might go with this other sword and shield, which is Evergreen blade. Iron gun lance, though, that might be good too.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hunter's bow, and it shoots more fast than some of these weapons hit.
You said
Although
the hunter bow, but it's got low damage though. I didn't even notice that at the beginning.
Where do you see a
Yeah.
hunter's bow? Because I'm not seeing any bows. I'm just seeing
when you go
swords.
to your equipment box, it'll show all the stuff you can change to.
Yeah, but I'm not
Ooh,
seeing
wait.
bow. I see feather blade. Oh, never mind. I see it now.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
I like getting up close and personal though. Like, so I'm either gonna stick with the axe, steel axe, because that does a good amount of damage, and the element is ice. Ooh, but then the evergreen blade has a poison though with it. So I don't know. I might do that. I do love.
The
I love
evergreen blade
damage
has
over time.
poison.
Yeah, I love damage over time stuff. So.
Yeah, that would work.
Ooh. Or fire, woven blade with fire.
Okay, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I love the way my character looks because they got these nice looking armor. It's straight.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the feathered blade, cause it's like you can do a lot of aerial hits from the air and stuff like that. But if you want something long range, you want to go with the hunter's bow maybe because it's fast and you got that attack that can come from the air. I don't know. It's either between those two. What are y'all gonna get, man? So I can like at least have some range or something.
Well, me, since I'm going with the evergreen blade and like that weapon, I'm changing my gear up to be more the forest stuff because and because I got poison with it, so I kind of think poison relates to.
All right, so you're gonna be in the front
that's what I'm
lines
going with.
then, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Hakeem, where are you going with, man?
Well, as far as the equipment, I'm going with the gyro hatchets because I like dual little weapons.
Nice. Cool. All right, so yeah, I'll get if y'all doing that, I'm gonna go with the hunter's bow then, so I can be like far away.
Yeah, that will help.
Health booster.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Equipment box.
Do y'all look at the armor and stuff they got?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good.
Ooh, you can change the color code equipment? Oh, let me see who you got. A little fun on that. Oh, he got a hammer. Oh, we clogging people in the head.
Hunter's bow is not SMTH for far range, my dude. I'm more like medium. Emoji wink.
He said, what did he say? Dennis said, Hunter's bow is not for far range, my dude. More like medium. Okay, so the Hunter's bow is medium range. I noticed.
Why, you trying to get something far?
Yeah, I wanted something far, but I don't want to get the guns because they look like they'd be too heavy. So I'm gonna go medium range. I'll go medium range. Thanks, Dennis. Shoot. My girl's looking too slutty right now. I need to do something about it.
Looking too slutty though.
She is, man.
Looking too slutty. I heard it all.
Hey man, once y'all see her, you're gonna see what I mean.
I'm sure.
I mean, hey Storm, if that's your preference, man, I mean, hey, we're not judging you again.
Well,
again.
What?
Again.
Look.
Hey, real, you got hit with the again like 4 times.
Like, you gotta make sure I hear that. Are y'all good to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting to hit yes. I was just
Wait a minute, I'm not ready. And did y'all look at it? Y'all look at the charms and stuff? A charm that enhances the slingers.
Yeah, I looked at it a little bit.
Okay. Fire resistance skills. Attack. I'm gonna get on that attack.
Wait a minute, I can change Palco equipment. Hold on.
That's what I just.
Yeah, he said that earlier.
You know what? Don't hate.
Alright.
Well, since I do poison, I want my Palco to do poison too, so.
Increases the jump, air time,
and he needs to be looking similar to me, so. Oh, nice. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
What?
Right.
I'm trying to debate between either this Vigor Blast Spray that basically will give me health, or have my Palico stun an enemy for me. I don't know, but I need to stay in the fight, so I think I think health is more important.
On my Palico, I have Shield Sphere, which protects you and him from attacks. And it can be used to provoke monsters away. So, that'll be pretty cool.
Nice.
So
guys, a lot of stuff you gotta look at. Jesus Christ.
I think both of you. I know I'm excited about this when they actually do it, but I think both of you will probably be excited about this too.
What's up?
PSN name changes are coming.
They're coming?
What?
Sean Layden, Sony's one of Sony's top executives, had hinted towards it being available to do by next year's PSX.
Oh, wait, dang, that's too far off, ain't it?
Let me tell you why they're doing it. Evidently, you know, this is in preparation.
What's up, Remorse?
This is in preparation for when the PlayStation 5 release.
I'm thinking so.
PlayStation 5, I think, in my opinion, is way far off still. That's maybe 29. If we get any hints of real, legitimate, concrete evidence of that, I say 2019.
I mean,
honestly, I'd rather them wait longer, though. Honestly, let PS4 still have its because PS4 came out winter time of 2013, right?
Yeah.
So 2018 is about to show up now. Oh, now we got more people in here. All right, ready to go. Cool.
I'm ready.
But yeah, it's about 28. So 2018 will be winter. 2018 is 5-year anniversary.
Rating.
I say give it until 2020. Let it reload. Don't do PS5 until 2020, in my opinion, or even 2021.
Okay.
That's just me though.
I feel you on that one though.
Like I'd rather the game cycles be like every 7 years or so. Just
it was supposed to be 15. It's almost not.
What do you mean every 15?
Okay.
Well, they're supposed to do every big console change. I think it was every 10 or 15 years or something like that.
Yeah.
The great Jagras has yellow and green stripes.
They're supposed
and the
to, but
gluttonous
because
habit
of the
swallowing prey
high
whole.
demand when it comes
You
to
know the drill. We've got to find it
PCs,
and
high-end
hunt it before
PCs
time
coming out,
runs out.
or just new stuff PC-wise coming out
The bow is a ranged
faster. They're
weapon
trying
you
to
can
compete with
charge.
that. That's why
Focus
they're
on
doing
your
it
distance
quicker.
while loosing arrows.
All
Yeah,
right,
because I
so
think a new PC model comes out every 2 years, making it better than the other one.
what the hell did I just do?
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful
The
lying
hammer.
around?
Let's see. Fire, weapon drawn, triangle, special.
Okay, it doesn't give. How do you consult your map though? Hold on. Okay. Okay.
That's how you take your poison.
But how do you scuff flies? I see mega potion below.
Okay. Okay, so that's how you dodge. Alright. So if I...
I just seen scuff flies go somewhere here. Oh. Earth?
Okay. It's gonna take a while to get used to, and you get combos and stuff too.
Oh, no.
Pretty cool.
I know.
Yo, I have a demon mode. Y'all see this?
Yeah, I see that. That's
You have a
pretty
what
awesome.
mode?
Demon.
A demon mode.
Why you gotta be a demon? What's up with that?
Oh my god, what in the world? Am I breakdancing? Hey,
What the
hold on,
heck?
wait, here we go. Wait, I gotta enter demon mode. Now I'm ready.
Ratmon, who the heck? And Keen Ninja. How the heck
Watch this.
I messed up my name. I meant to have an I in there. It's Mashiro. It's so stupid. I meant to have Mashiro.
Okay, wait. I'm not done.
But since the character doesn't, you can't keep the character like in the actual game. I'm not gonna worry about it. It'll be a different character name anyway.
Alright, y'all ready?
Let's move.
Let's
People.
do this.
Let's embark on this
The alias you
adventure.
said this command to be a
Let's do
Jubal
this.
does not exist.
Oh god,
Oh
no.
no, I didn't mean it. Oh, I was about to make me use freaking weapon. Oh, okay.
I hate that you have to draw your weapon out every time though. I don't like that to it.
Yeah, that. Wait a minute.
Okay.
They are harmless. They are eating food right now, sir. Don't go bothering those poor animals.
You know, you're right. Yeah, Shona was about to just decapitate.
Hey, what, you think we can't handle these freaking creatures yet? Come on.
I mean, if y'all want to go and take those creatures over, you can. There's 3 of us. We look pretty.
I mean,
dope.
it's a test. It's a test. So
Let's do that. Let's.
Leroy!
What the hell, Leroy?
Why? Why Leroy?
I haven't heard Leroy. Like, what the hell?
Oh gosh.
okay.
Oh god. I'm running. Oh man. I kind of feel bad now.
Okay, alright. I took out 2. Where y'all at?
I took
What
out
the hell?
3.
This one just dropped. I didn't even see you attacking it. But I'll take it.
Yeah. Alright. You can also, I think you can pick up stuff from the animals and stuff. Yeah,
I know that. But I'm trying to figure out how to attack properly.
Okay, let's take those
Get
parts you
back
found
here.
back to base and
Oh,
use them to
what's this?
upgrade your
Ooh,
gear
piece
or
of candy.
craft something
Okay.
new.
Oh, wow. He's doing the freaking Peter Griffin,
Where'd y'all go? I see y'all on, what? Oh, they're down here. Over here. Okay, I see you. I'm coming.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Let's see. So there's mega potions, there's potion, max potion, antidote.
This should work as
But they
slinger
got
ammo.
new
You
traps.
can use it to hit things that
If
are
you go
far
past
away.
traps
yeah.
and stuff, yeah.
If
Hey,
you're
we're all
clever,
new to this, by the way,
you can
people.
use the slinger to
Very new.
distract
Never played a
monsters.
Monster Hunter game.
Nope,
First ever.
never.
But so far, the biggest gripe we have so far is the whole
The scout flies have
basically
found something. Go
multiplayer,
get a
like meet up
closer
with
look.
friends. Like the way.
If
What
you
was that?
follow the scout flies to your
Oh,
target,
what?
you'll locate it in no time.
Let's get it.
Okay,
here.
you know what you have to do.
Wait.
Get in there and do your stuff.
Transform into demon mode.
The monster is on the move. Use
Oh,
the scout
he's on
flies
his
as
belly.
a guide as you go after it. Our team is already engaged with the target. Get a move on. You can use the scout flies to locate them. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
I figure how to attack, and it's like weird.
Triangle to pull out your weapon.
Yeah, no, I got that. Did I just keep pressing O, I guess?
That monster is really
Nah,
mad
Yeah,
now.
the
Be
triangle.
ready for some
triangle and
vicious
O for your,
attacks.
I think your special move is triangle and O. He's
So
running.
like, did we
Oh,
kick his
okay.
ass?
Where did we get it?
Nah, we gotta follow him. He's way down here. I think he's going to go heal up. He's about to fight something or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, hold up.
He's
The
over here.
scout
Is that
flies
it?
will hide
No.
once the fight begins. Don't forget that.
Here.
No,
Knock me
God.
down.
I like how after we get hit, it's just that's how you avoid. Like you evade. Like, gee, thank you, game. You say that after we get knocked down.
Dodge their attacks.
Oh, freaking
You
tree.
don't want to take hits like that head on.
Yeah, he is coming at me. Please, somebody get him. Please.
Right?
We right here. Oh God, he got a friend. Oh gosh. Oh no, friend's dead. Oh God.
Health booster lets you place a smoke
Here's
screen.
a health
Gradually
boost over here.
restores your health when you stand there.
Ow! So like when I do dodge and roll, I still get hit. Okay, so
The
nothing
monster's
so
been
dodging is
immobilized.
still
Now's
slightly
your
not
chance.
effective. Demon mode activated.
You seem I'm
There you
charging
go.
too much stuff. You seem like, what the heck? What are you talking about?
Come on. Now I'm paralyzed.
Nice.
That's a piercing pop, a powerful type of slinger ammo. It makes it easier to target obscure
Oh, okay,
weaknesses.
so to use
Hey, these shrubs are a perfect place to hide.
I wonder where's my, Palico? Where's he coming in though? I'm trying to see why he's not helping.
yeah, that is a good question.
His belly.
Freak. Get him. Alright, let me see if I can.
Golly, how many hits does this big boy take?
He's starting to run. He's
Monsters
hurt.
take a while to beat.
The monster
He's
don't
hurt,
stop.
he's hurt.
And the monster hunter take a while
Chances
to
are
beat.
it'll retreat
Yeah.
to its nest to
You gotta,
recuperate.
fall him back to his little. He's gonna go recuperate.
His nest.
Yeah.
No, don't attack, just follow him.
Oh, shoot, we could attack him. If we can get up.
I want to take him out in his nest.
While he's in his prime.
Great moss is slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to light up the area.
Might find some extra goodies in his nest.
Alright.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh,
Watch out.
that's something really cool. What are you watching?
We're fighting some little guys over here.
So he went to his nest and he's falling asleep.
He's healing.
Oh wait, some little ones have come through here. I need you guys in here.
Yeah, I'm taking out some little ones over here. From the little guys,
Like,
you can...
I think the little ones are trying to suck on its nipples or something. That's what it seems like.
Wait a minute. Is this not PG-13?
What do you mean this is not PG-13? You talk about nipples. What the hell?
You can use jump attacks
Animals,
to mount
animals'
monsters.
nipples? I mean, come on, dude. Really?
I mean, technically, to an
It's
adult.
animals. We're not talking about people's nipples. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where you guys are at.
We're trying to figure out
I
how
just
to...
went up there.
Oh my
Climb,
God.
yeah, come up
You
here,
guys
up
are
here, up here,
lost.
right here.
Monster Hunter XX, emoji grinning face.
I think we can climb up here. Yeah.
Yo, I'm over here, guys.
Yeah, he's on the other side. What are we doing?
What?
I don't know what
Bruh,
y'all doing, but
I
I'm right
just
here.
dramatically jumped.
We got 10 minutes left to take it out to complete the mission.
Man,
I don't know what you guys are doing.
where the freak are you at?
I followed the creature like I was supposed to in the flies. I don't know where y'all at.
You was fighting
y'all
like
probably above me
smaller-
somewhere.
Smaller monsters over there on the other side.
Oh no, wait! I think I know. I think I got this. Hold up! Oh, I'm coming!
Just follow me on the map. Like, you should be able to follow me.
Yay!
We're
I got
making
too
it.
much armor. Too much armor.
All right, is that him down there? Woo!
Yes.
Oh,
here.
follow me.
Let's go get this guy. We got it.
Balls.
We are so unorganized right now.
I know, right?
In self-defense, though, we've never played Monster Hunter.
True. Let's get him. I'll go down center. You guys got the left and right.
Wake up! Ain't nobody say you can take a nap.
up.
Wake
Get
up!
up. Uh-oh.
You little children. Children.
Oh. Come here. Come get it.
Ha!
All right.
You left him by himself to chase the big one, sad.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
We got it.
Yes! Victory!
The spam party put me.
Alright,
No, I
Yo,
don't want
this
to
is
spam
great.
party.
Congrats!
Yeah. We got him.
What?
Wait. What do we press? Like, don't press that, right?
Hold on. Play again
think
with
we
current
will.
party. I guess we can play this again with current party.
Yep, that's what I did.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. That was weird.
You should get
I
half
like how we
reward.
opened the book and was like, hey, this is what we did. I'm proud of myself.
Maurice,
broken, single
somebody
suspect,
said
what the
somebody said I should get half. Maurice, he said I should get half reward because I ran away. That's messed up. Like I'm using the bow
ran
and
away.
arrow.
When did you run away?
Like when we was playing a while ago, like there was an area where when we was fighting the monster, I jumped away, and my character she flew.
Oh, you
This
ain't
could
jumping.
be a-
Listen, she flew and hit the
People
ground,
does not
and she was
exist.
like putting her hands over her head. I was like, what? It was pretty crazy.
Wow.
Ooh, we get piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
What? Hold on. What the heck? Oh, really? You guys have to really re-enter that same freaking. Oh my God.
Do we have to? Oh,
Are you serious?
That's
Well, hold on. It
stupid.
shows Keem the Ninjas in here, but not you.
Oh, I don't think I hit the I guess I was supposed to hit R3. or something like that.
Idiot.
So now you gotta get into the quest ID.
Can I have your quest IP again, sir? Please.
Oh, please, 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 everybody that can hear me, give Storm an L in the comment sections, because,
What, for lame or loser?
Ouch.
both.
Jesus Christ. That sucks. You guys stupid. Alright, give me your quest ID again. I don't remember.
Alright, number 6,
Alright, 6.
lowercase cy,
This is his Wi-Fi password.
Time limit.
uppercase XMR,
X. MR.
lowercase v,
V.
uppercase DQ, and no, that doesn't mean Dairy Queen.
I was about to say Dairy Queen.
Not know why.
Lowercase y,
Okay.
and then the last two is uppercase FP.
FP. Alright.
Yeah, they really need to fix this. I need to, man. Where's the freaking? Where's their Twitter account? Where is their message board? I'm gonna need to fix this ASAP and just do a simple invite your friends instead of this quest ID crap.
Yo, it said
sorry.
failed to join session. Is somebody else in your jump?
No, us two.
It says alright, 6CY, uppercase XMR, lowercase V, uppercase DQ, lowercase YFP.
No, lowercase
You
y
idiot.
only, and then uppercase FP for the last two.
Yep, give him another
uppercase-
L in the comment section.
FP, uppercase FP.
Yes, for the last two.
Okay. Alright, let's look at this.
Bro, you've already took back-to-back L's and the game just what is going on?
Look, man, it's okay.
Alright.
I'm new to this game. Alright, they're giving us codes and stuff.
That's still not an excuse. I'm new and I got it right.
Alright,
I'm trying to figure out how
Yes,
to...
there's time limits.
What?
Somebody asked, was it time limits? I was like, yes. Yes, there are time limits.
Yeah.
Dan
Oh, yeah, it's
collecting
definitely
LS
time.
It's a quest
Which
reward
sucks
laughing.
because you can't do what you want to do. Technically.
I know, right? And it's like,
Yes,
why is there
SMH.
no free roam in the beta? I mean, I hope they have a free roam in the actual game, so that way.
Oh yeah, that is
What's
no.
up, Carla?
Yeah, that's major L for me.
What?
Yes, I'm not the only one getting
Like
L's.
the no. The game gets the L, not me, bro.
Oh.
I said from me. Look at you. Therefore, you get 3 L's.
Somebody said, damn boy, collecting L's like it's a quest reward.
That person gets a W. That person gets a W.
Alright. Jesus. 30 seconds. Alright, ready.
We're doing
Beta
the same
seems
mission we
limited.
just did to level up some more. Hopefully, I don't know because I haven't seen us level up. And then like trying to figure out the whole combat thing because I was hitting something and it's like I was building too much charges had to release it or something. I don't know what the heck.
Yeah, they got charge moves out here for certain moves, and they also like combo, I guess, integration for certain ones. But yeah,
It's weird to me.
the beta is limited though, Maurice.
Either way, it's so freaking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we gotta do the same. We gotta do the same again.
That's what we did. So we level get better at it, get more stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
hold
like-
on, let me go to options
like
and go
one.
to.
Let's see. Crouch is X.
Bro, I just hit a random button
my
and it
God.
opened the map. Hold up, wait a minute.
That's the touchpad.
Oh,
Oh, that
who
goes
shot
through
me in my
people.
eyes?
Oh,
Why would,
Freaking Storm.
Hey, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
why would I want to stay right here?
Because it goes through 2 things, so that's pretty cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you stay in front of right there,
Trying to figure out
Okay.
the controls
right
here
there. All right.
better.
So it knocks down. It goes through characters. Oh, well, it goes through 2 enemies, I guess. So I didn't hit him that time.
This is weird. Auto sheath. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
How about I don't auto sheath because I don't like that. When I
Oh, this is a supply box. Okay.
Wait, can you take auto sheath off?
Yeah.
How?
Hit options button and you'll go to the select the system options communication. I'm good on that. info. Let's see. Play guide. View tips.
System options.
Weapon info. Trying to figure out how to basically. Yeah, charge blade. What's up with that? Sword mode boost. Sword mode boasts mobility and high guard capabilities, while axe mode boosts are more powerful attacks. Sword for energy while in sword mode, and then use it to deal high damage in axe mode. So basically, hold on.
So you can manually you can manually take off auto sheath. That's you can do it manually.
Yeah.
That makes that a lot better.
This is sword mode, but then this is axe mode, and I'm. Wait a minute. Why is it not saying in axe mode?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, sure. What the heck, yeah, okay.
How to select items on the
Okay.
screen. Let's type 2.
This is really weird and annoying. I don't know. I'm not totally feeling this on the. I mean, I know I gotta get used to it, but man, I could have made this a lot simpler than what they did.
Hey, Storm.
In my opinion.
What's up?
Look, take that L. Take it. Take it now.
How did you do that? Wait a minute. Let's see.
That's gestures. That's so dumb. You have to press the option menu, right, to go to gestures.
Yeah.
What?
This who said this command
That's
to be
so
a
fucking.
Jubal does not exist.
All right, everybody comment. The game already gets an L. Please, cause how the beta? If the beta gets an L, the game definitely could possibly get an L. And I don't like
Poison knife. How do I use my poison knife? I have poison knife equipped. I'm trying to figure out how to use that.
Rat Mom, look over here. Good word.
Send stickers to others. Why would I want to send a sticker?
Good work. What? That's dumb. Hold up.
Oh,
Okay, it says show off. What do I get to show off?
okay, there we go. Okay, I figured that out.
Check
All
out
right.
my
Bruh, never again. Hell no.
You gotta go through all that just to go to options.
Like I know this is dash. You use left analog and X to dash, or you can use left analog and thing.
Point.
What's the other one? Hold on.
Let's see. Point.
Really?
Is
Did
my
they
character-
add really a baseball umpire? You are safe! Look at my awesome weapon.
What,
Look at it.
Hey, is my character moving?
No, not at all, bro.
I'm hitting the gesture
Okay.
stuff. Wait a minute.
I think I figured it out with the
Let me see.
morphing stuff, charging.
Put
This
this,
is weird.
put this away and then see. Communication.
So we've
Just
learned
trying to figure
everything. We've learned everything but how to take out your palico. That is stupid.
Yeah, like how? Yeah, what's up with that? Where's the palico at?
Wait,
No,
wait a
that's
minute.
not
Hold
the
up.
handler.
Customize radical menu. What?
Yo, hold down L1 and you got your greetings and stuff there where you can point and stuff. So you don't have to go all the way to the option menu.
What do you mean? Hold down L1 with greetings and stuff.
Hold down L1.
I did not mean to use a health booster. My bad.
Yeah, hold down L1 and you can bring out your gestures and stuff like that.
No, you can't.
How goes the
That's
exploring?
how I'm looking at the health
Try
boosters
to
and
piece
stuff.
together the monster's
Are you-
trail.
are you
Draco
holding
Nesmil
L1
when you
and
want
show you
3
the way.
players. It's for single and
Oh
2 player mode.
yeah, that's still stupid.
Yeah,
You have to hold that. You have to hold down L1, then
Yeah.
you have to move the D-pad just to go to another thing with the greetings, just to hit it.
Yeah.
No. In Destiny, you hit D-pad one time, and you
Yeah.
and that's it.
So freaking.
Isn't there when you? Okay, so the cat isn't there when you have 3 players. When you have you know,
What?
yeah, I guess you only can use it when they're single players or maybe 2
That's stupid.
or
That's
less.
now that
Yeah,
that is
that's
stupid.
stupid. Yeah, that is stupid. I'm not sold on this game now. I was 50-50 before the beta, but now it's like leaning towards like I'm not gonna get this because of all these. They need to fix
It
a lot of
acts
stuff
like a
before they-
player.
Wow.
Are you serious? So hold up.
That is an error.
So wait,
Capcom.
what's the point?
The cat acts
That's
like a player.
deceiving. That's deceiving. You're basically telling everybody you your special animal friend, but you can use solely. So basically, technically, this is a game you're really supposed to play by yourself.
Or with 2 players.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. This is a game supposed to play with friends, but I don't understand why you can't use. Why they have the cat only for single player? That's stupid.
Well, no. Well, you can use it with 2 players too. The cat, because the cat acts like another player itself.
So, but wow.
Okay, but
so,
my thing is though, if it's only 2 players though, whose cat is used? Is it your cat or the second player's cat? Like,
No, both of the
basically,
cats. Both of them, because
think
it'll be like four
both of
players.
them. I think if you have another controller, you gotta control the cat. That's stupid.
That's still stupid though. Why do the cats only come to play when it's only 2 players or 1 though? That's still stupid. I'm sorry.
That's fucking stupid.
But you're saying it's because that's like they're like another player, which is
Yeah.
still stupid. That's still stupid to me. Like no.
I agree. I'm about to just explore everything, see how everything looks. What's over here? Okay. Oh, herbs. Gotta have some herbs.
Nah, the Palico
Right.
is not controllable. But it uses traps and shit.
Okay, there's
And
nothing
it
over
didn't
there.
indicate whether we leveled up or not. Like, did anybody check that?
It definitely did not. It didn't say anything about whether or not we leveled up.
Like that's why I was trying to do this
Basically,
again,
to
so I
help you
level
hunt
before we
if
take
you
on a
don't
harder
have enough friends to
task.
play
There's the
with.
creature again.
Feel it! You gonna take this
see.
L!
You ain't getting.
To help you out if you don't have enough friends to play with. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I got poison. Oh, and it's going back here. Where you think you're going? Oh, mine.
Get him, get him, get him. And then I also don't like how you're not technically... Alright, so if you're chasing the monster's literally like 10 minutes ahead of you. Meanwhile, you're just trying to catch up.
I'm waiting on you guys before I attack it. I got poison knives too. I can hit it with that. Cannot wait. It went into a cave, guys. I think it's going into his lair, so if you can just follow me on the map, you'll find it. Because I'm like right behind it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on
Yeah,
my way.
it went into its lair. It went into its lair again.
Let's go.
Yo, this is great.
And it's about to exit its lair, I think.
I'm inside the lair.
Oh
That's a
no.
lot. That's a lot of eating they doing over there.
I knew it was a lie from checking the map. Oh man.
Where exactly did you aim at? Cause oh,
We
I
just
saw
exited the lair now.
shit. He
Back
exited.
outside.
Get her. Face her.
I'm not taking them on by myself, man.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like
Oh
that
no,
head on.
we coming. Get that big Buford.
That's what they
That big.
said.
The alias
You
who
gonna
said
take this
command to
Dende?
do.
Take
Jubal
it.
does
Oh,
not
oh, oh.
exist.
Ow, that
There we
hurt.
go. There we go. Use those poison knives.
He just literally
He's going back
B-slapped
to his
me
lair.
with his tail.
He's trying to go back to his lair. Oh, what? I couldn't attack him.
The target is proven
Time
to
left
be
10 minutes.
elusive. Take a good look at the wildlife map and pay
He
close
bitch-slapped me
attention
with
to
his
your
tail and was like,
stealth
no,
lines, too.
no, no.
I know, right?
Hey, where you going? Bro, why am I running so slow? Yeah.
I can use jump attacks.
Whoa!
Jump attack? What's jump attacks? I don't even know how to jump in this freaking game. I only evade.
You could jump?
That's what I just said. It told me to use jump attacks to jump on the creature. I'm thinking like,
What?
how? Yeah.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh my god.
You know what would make it easier? To know if you're actually killing these monsters? Like, I don't know, at a health bar?
Well, there is a health bar.
Yeah.
Well, I know
'Cause I'm not.
there's a character health bar top left, but I thought there was a creature health bar. I guess not.
No, there's not.
Hey. Okay, that's another fail on their part. Add a freaking creature health bar. Like, come on.
Like, take a double L. Take these 2 L's like Fuji. Ah, shoot! Bro, hold up. He hit me in the air and then I did
Jumping
something.
from ledges is
I don't know what I was
basically a
doing.
jump attack.
Yeah, but I want to know how you jump.
Jumping from the ledge, basically. Jumping from a ledge is basically I jump that.
Wow, Sway.
Yeah, so get on the ledge and you can...
Bro, if this was Devil May Cry, he'd have been dead by now. Seriously.
I'm not so much worried about that as far as it taking long to kill the monsters, because they want you to be strategic.
Why can't I get up? What?
He ate something.
Hey, you struck the first place.
Oh, hold up. The thing points to his weakness? Alright, get back here. Hold up.
What thing?
If you hold R3, it'll show like where exactly to hit him. And it is pointing to his back. Like, how?
I think that's just tracking.
Wait a minute. How did I get up there?
Paralyzed. Yeah, where you going, big boy?
Hey, welcome. Thank you for watching and enjoying. Hey now. Get him. Get him. Get Lizard Man. Yeah, you got to see mucus on us? Oh, okay.
Don't belly,
Yeah.
hit his belly.
Look a damn turtle. Get that turtle. Get that turtle.
He's on his belly again.
Where was he going? What was he doing? Get him! Yeah! What? How did I... No. No, get him, get him, get him. No. No, where you going, my boy? No. Wait. Where'd you go? Oh. Wait, what? Where'd you go?
He's going up here.
He is
Up
going
top.
back up.
Yep.
We're moving on up to the side.
Wow.
You can cut his tail if you focus on it. Emoji wink.
Oh.
You can cut his tail off if you focus on it. Okay. One of y'all with the sword, you can focus on his tail, you can cut it off.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Really?
Yeah. I totally forgot about that. Alright, how do I focus on his tail? Screw it, boy. Hit his tail. Come on, come on.
Well, it sent me to a whole nother way that I've never seen before. So, I ain't gonna lie.
There we go.
I'm trying to get his tail.
Get that tail. Get that tail. Get that. All you gotta do is get the tail. Hit the tail, get the tail. Ooh, wow. Wait a minute. That's very much kind of.
Yes.
Now, Storm,
So-
remember to hit R3 to play again with current party.
You completed the
Okay.
quest. Congrats.
There we go. I got it. I got it.
I had to mess
Yes.
with him, man. I had to.
So that way you won't take normal L's.
Alright, y'all feel up for the next hunt? The intermediate one?
Do you think we're ready for that one? Actually, how do we know? I just thought about it.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know where the leveling system's at. I don't know what. Like, it's confusing. They don't give no direction or hints where the leveling system or how you can check how you level up. None of that. Like, yeah, I'm just so turned off by this game based on playing this beta so far for the past hour. Because of
I can agree.
certain simple stuff that should already be in here, it's not. Like, I don't know what the heck is up with Capcom.
I mean,
That's
it
like
is
playing
a beta, you
that's
guys.
like-
It is a beta.
Okay.
That's still no excuse.
Okay, it's a beta,
That's like playing a Call of Duty or Battlefield game with no guns during a beta. What you gonna shoot with?
Even Call of Duty beta had instructions are had it clear enough to where, okay, this is what you do when it comes to controls, or how to showcase where you leveled up at and everything like that. Like, come on now. I
don't
played
think
plenty of
Monster
other
Hunter
betas that were more.
never had a leveling up system.
Well, okay, but then how the heck do you tell when you're ready to take on the next hunt, though? They need to give some type of indication.
I think you make your
leveling
weapons
system.
and stuff stronger, your armor and stuff. Like from one of the monsters I picked up, the one I cut open, it was like, hey, these are items where you can make your weapons stronger to take on the next fight. So I was like, oh, okay.
I guess. I'm still like, eh. Like, they could have did a better job.
Well, yeah, we'll see. You know, I probably still pick this up. So, you know,
That's on you.
maybe they'll do the
cool.
changes and stuff. You know, put some changes and stuff for
I'm
next
cool
year.
I'm cool until they either do some type of update video where they like fix what they fix what pretty much we're having issues with, which is the UI somewhat and just indications of certain things.
In the Pokeball.
That's just me.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's still in its first. I guess they're not golden yet. I don't think it don't come out to what, January 26th.
The same day
Oh
as Dragon Ball
gosh.
Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna beat that one.
No, I don't think so either. But you know.
What do you mean beat it?
As far as sale wise.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I mean, well, Monster Hunter sold a lot on the DS, man. Like 1 million some copies. So you know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll sell good for its own game. I mean, but to release it with Dragon Ball Z Fighters, that's not happening. But you know, actually, they changed the date recently. It's not even coming out in January like they said anymore.
What, they pushing it?
For
What, Dragon Ball Z?
Fighters?
Did
Man,
they-
you bull honking.
On the Xbox, it said something about August or something. Of
Wow.
2018.
Dude, you can't go by the Xbox digital release date.
I mean,
You can't go by digital release date, dude. You gotta look up actual site, like either the actual game site or if you're legitimate valuable. Or
that's true, but a lot of the Injustice 2 characters, like especially like Hellboy and stuff like that, leaked on Xbox and had the release date, and the release date was when it came out.
like I said, I don't. You can't. In my experience, or in my opinion, what I've seen, you can't go by what it says on PS Store or Xbox Store as far as release dates go.
True. True.
I can't. Because too many times that's not been the case.
Yeah, they do go up and down, back and forth with this as far as.
And then I would hope you know that whole, if in case you see this, you know, that whole December 31st thing is just a placeholder date. That's not the actual date.
True.
Yeah. I
Now,
don't
as
know.
far as this game,
Go ahead.
no, I'm talking. As far as this game though, they need to up
fix a
lot.
lot.
Of stuff. Oh yeah.
They need to fix how you basically link up with other players, make it more simpler, instead of this whole Quest ID code bull crap.
Honestly, if they keep that in the game, it's not going to sell. It's going to get annoying really, really fast.
It'll sell, but I don't think it sells good.
I don't know, yo. I think this will still sell regardless because it's got Monster Hunter in its name.
That's my point. I said it's gonna sell. I'm just saying if they keep that multiplayer, like how they got how you meet up multiplayer wise with friends, they keep it like how it is now, where it's somewhat. It kind of reminds me of Dark Souls a little bit, but that's only with another person. Thank God. But it's just like, no, you can't be like Dark Souls. Be different, or just make it simpler when it comes to that.
I mean, Capcom is known for their hard.
I try to look at controls.
Their hard connectivity.
Like when it comes.
Navigate code won't be there when
hard
it comes out. It's only because of beta, and the beta doesn't have the hub yet.
Oh.
I've noticed that. I've noticed that a whole lot. Capcom has, to an extent, certain, I guess you could say, certain issues in recent game developments.
My
So
bad, guys. I was trying to see what you're talking about, the whole level, like, equipment you're supposed to get that's supposed to indicate that you get stronger, but I didn't see that in my loadouts, so I'm thinking, like, where do you go for that?
I think you go to the campsite.
Yeah, but every time I talk to the handler, it talks about just use your map in case you get lost, where it's like no freaking... like, come on!
Let me see.
Really?
take another L. Take another L.
Kind of.
And the funny thing was like, I was going to do like
A
a...
monster that's been giving
so
the
I was
research
telling
commission
Storm the
a
other
lot
day,
of
like, I got
headaches to show up
a
again.
decent or good
Try to
Crocodile
piece
Hunter
together
voice
the
impersonation I
monster's
can do.
trail. Then let
And I was
the
thinking of doing like a
scout guys show
series
you the
where
way.
instead of Crocodile Hunter, we call it the
Once you've
Monster Hunter,
tracked
but
it
I'll be doing it
down, go
in
and put
that
a
voice.
3-star hurt on
And I need to get like a
Oh,
straw
and
hat
one
or
more
something,
thing.
maybe like a
You're
shirt
being
that fits
timed.
the character. You know, but I'm not, I'm kind of cool on it right now because, okay, so I've talked to the handler, right? So he keeps talking about if you ever get lost, consult your map. Like, where the heck do I go to check stuff? Hold on, maybe this is it. Okay, all this is showing though is hold on.
If you ever get lost,
It's the same
consult
stuff
your
we
map.
showed before as
Good
far as
luck.
manage your loadout and stuff, but it's the
Damn,
same.
it's
So
a big weapon.
I haven't gotten anything new as far as
You can change your weapons and
yeah,
armor
I haven't
here.
got anything new.
Make sure
What
you're
is it?
always
What
prepped and ready
the
for what
frick?
comes
Item
next.
box, let's see.
You can use the item box to manage your
Okay,
inventory.
now inventory-wise, this is something different. I've got some stuff in here. What can I craft? I can craft potions. I can craft mega potions, first aids. What else you got here? Craft. What's craftable? Recovery ammo.
Okay, yeah.
Interesting. Nutrients. Need mushroom for that. First aid and med, huh?
This. Going over the craftable stuff.
Oh, traps. I like crafting traps. Flash bug.
Demon power. God bug.
Oh, it's poison smoke bomb. I want to craft
Oh,
that.
hold up. There's an
stuff.
area you can go behind the nest. Holy, the tent.
What's back
Wait a
there?
minute. Grass, animals,
Oh my god.
birds, and a gate.
Really?
And a gate. Hold up. Where's this gate? Wait a minute. Will not open till full game. Really?
Well, it's a beta, dude. It's not. There's not everything's not going to be accessible, which is fine. But I also want to know how do you jump? How the heck do you jump?
Off a ledge? You can automatically jump off a ledge?
Yeah, I understand that, but aside from that,
They don't have. I don't think they have a jumping bay.
But one of the other monsters.
another fail, Capcom. Another fail.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm good on this game. I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, fighting the beast is cool and everything, but the game mechanics and the functionality
Only
is
Insect
so
Glaive
freaking
has jumping
weird.
moves.
Like, they could have made this a lot simpler.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I mean, it's ported from a DS, though. You know, like.
It's not ported from a DS. This is made from the ground up for PlayStation. For
I'm
console.
saying
This
it
is
was
not
in the
ported.
image of the
And
one
try jumping
from the
with armor
DS.
that
Yeah,
waves
because
across your way
wasn't
in
Monster
real life
Hunters,
laughing.
a lot of them.
Yeah, all of them was on the DS.
Yeah.
All of them on a DS. This is the first time they're going to be on console and PC, I think, too.
Yeah, it's coming out for
And-
PC.
The gripe I have is the game mechanics. Like, the look is better than what I've seen at E3. At the presentation at E3 that they showed at the game, like it did not look good graphic wise, but now it looks better. So they've done some work on that. Give them that. Graphic wise, presentation looks good. Game mechanics and functionality and like
SMH, I
that.
like it, I'm getting
No.
it.
And that was what I was most worried about. Where are you guys at anyway? I've been showing the camp. Well, one guy.
over here.
Nice dude, emoji red hard. I wish it was
Got random stuff
cross-platform.
on
Alright, you were just in there. Now, did you look through this? Like, you can craft stuff, but that doesn't indicate how stronger you can be.
Nope.
Exactly. So based on what we know, unless I look up online, matter of fact, I'm gonna look up online right now. I'll look it up right now and see if there's any indication on how you level up. Because this doesn't make sense. And people that are watching the stream, whether my stream or anybody else's, please do chime in your opinions on how to do certain things. This does not make any sense, and it's just frustrating more than helpful.
Very much so. Maybe there's something in the game controller.
The alias you said this command to be a Jubal
I'm
does
Googling
not
right now. How do
exist.
you level up in Monster Hunter World Beta?
I wish it was
Alright,
cross-platform too, Dennis.
No. The thing is near me.
Where?
Me too.
He's
I'm following
eating
the
the
flies
hell out
right
of
now.
everything. Hey, you don't see me. You don't see me. All right, mind your business. Thank you very much.
Oh, why are you scared? I'm kidding.
You know what? Show you right. I got this. Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that it?
Leroy!
Here, what do I got? What do I got?
Oh God. Oh no. Don't eat me. Dang, he took off half of my life bar.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
What are you fighting over there?
Man,
What is it a rock monster?
this rock monster? Yeah, this is rock monster.
Okay.
I'm hitting it with poison knives.
I don't think no poison knives gonna do anything to that rock monster.
Well, you know what? Maybe Process will.
Oh, what is that? I didn't want to fight you,
We
you
gotta stay
mud
focused on
bastard.
what's important.
How do I go around you? I think I went the wrong way. There's a mud monster
Okay,
down here.
Process doesn't work either, apparently. What's this demon powder?
Let's see.
Man, this big hammer thing I got is pretty nice.
Your wildlife map
Where
keeps
the
track
heck?
of where you
Okay, I
are
see
and where
where
the
you
scout
guys
flies
are.
are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on
I'm
monsters.
heading over there.
Let's see.
Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Fighting it in this freaking swampy, watery area.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
heading.
so weird though.
Yeah,
Oh, so the
that's
yellow
the,
bar is your stamina. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's them? Technically, it don't even look like we're really running. It look like we're casually
Oh, I got hit.
jogging. Ooh. Oh God.
What?
Apparently, they
Ow.
said that he summons some type of gag that gives you
Our
stuff.
team's health is
Oh!
Use life powder to patch
Jesus.
them up.
I just got hit hard.
Jesus.
I need to move it. Oh my
You
goodness,
guys
I know my health
won't be
is
able to
low.
upgrade the armor or weapons that isn't available in the beta. Normally
Hit
we
it,
would
hit
to
it.
the smith in town.
I didn't hit it.
Oh god, get away from me.
We got you back, bro. Oh gosh.
Nope. Oh.
Lure him over here on this side.
No, duh, I'm not trying to engage my friend health as well.
Hey, try to lead him over here.
Monsters are fighting each other?
To you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's gay.
Yo, try to leave him over here. Oh no.
Oh, that.
Oh, it's a
No,
fight.
that's a plan.
Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting.
Oh, what? Oh, snap.
I just want to watch. Go ahead, handle our work. Go ahead. Dang.
We got two of these over here. Let's see. Oh, they're still fighting. Shoot.
What was that?
What do you mean? What was that?
Oh
I hit
no
a
no no
freaking
no
bug.
no!
Nice. Thunder trap, got him.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, little big boy.
Oh, barrel bomb. What does this do?
Alright.
Oh, it's a trap.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
trap.
Oh god, what the hell? Ugh, let's try to sight some guns. Ugh. Where's it going? It's run away. We got followed. Follow me, guys. I'm on this trail.
Alright.
Alright. I'm trying to get out the goop goop. But that we got stuck with some goop goop.
Oh!
Okay, I might have lost it. Because... yeah. Really? I'm out of freaking stamina? Oh my god. Alright, I found it.
First of all, running, we're not even running.
Oh god.
Oh god! Ooh! So like...
Yeah! Take that barrel damage. Oh god! Just knocking out stuff. That's why you run into stuff, see? That's what happens when you run into stuff. Yeah, you won't get these barrels, alright? Keep dropping those down. Yeah, get those barrels. Oh, that didn't do nothing. Ooh, a large barrel bomb, though. Watch out. Ooh. Hey, lead it towards the large barrel bomb. And then you gotta hit it to blow it up or something.
Alright.
Not too bad, man. Trying to get used to this freaking beta. Hakeem, lead him over to the barrel. Lead him over to the barrel. And I need Storm to either hit the barrel at the right moment. There you go. There you go.
Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Let's do another one here. Hit that barrel.
Here we go. Boom!
Alright, nice, nice, nice. What was that you did?
I have no idea.
Gotta use my power code. Ah, he uses a little screen thing. He's running.
Yeah, I know. I'm back here. I mean, the only thing that saves this from not being fun is playing with you guys. Like, having that co-op experience. Like, I would not play this by myself and enjoy myself. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. I would need at least one of you guys with me to enjoy this bit.
He's gonna jump.
This game.
Really? You dickhead! Are we making it?
Yeah, we're good. You got it. I'm gonna mine this.
So I think what I'm gonna do
here.
is either today or tomorrow I'm gonna post up a Monster Hunter World Beta impressions, first impressions video, talking about what they need to freaking fix in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy. I'm not. Like I said, I was thinking about getting this right when it drops out, especially if I get a job starting like January. Like once they probably fix the controls a little bit, make it, I don't know, easier. And in the case of how you freaking level up would be nice. I mean, I know you level up or get stronger through getting monsters like skins or whatever and stuff from them, but I need an indicator of something. Like, let me know something.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What happened?
He died. He died. No.
I don't know.
Oh, another monster!
Careful!
Oh!
Oh, we don't got time.
Oh
Man.
wow! It
He
fell
did.
in there. Yeah. Hakeem, where you at, man? Did you respawn anywhere or what?
Bro, I responded somewhere.
We gotta go in there, man. We gotta take it out.
Well, wait
Not
till he
engage
leaves.
the other monster.
Yeah, wait until he leaves. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
I was gonna say. That is so cool, though. Oh, he went on the ground.
Yeah, he gone though.
And he left.
Yeah,
Okay. No, that's so cool, though. Another monster popped up and basically opened up... What? Oh, God. Is he even in here? Can we go down there?
I think you can. Yep.
No, you can't.
Oh no, the big guy's down here. Oh, freak. Oh, no, no,
Is the monster we were tracking down there too?
no. I don't see him. Well, yeah, he is. He's down. He's alive.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's not letting me jump down there. How'd you jump down?
Well, just jump down. Yeah.
I hit circle. Yeah, thanks for telling me. He said just jump down. I don't know how to jump down. God, you're a lot of help.
My bad.
I'm messing with you, man. I just gotta. Oh, we got 5 minutes left to get
5
this
more
done.
minutes to kill this.
Alright.
The big guy is like.
What does barbecue split do?
I think it gives you energy and stuff like that.
No problem, Dolly Rock. No problem. I'm looking for a trap. Capture net is not gonna do.
He's running.
Demon
He's
powder.
running.
What does demon powder do?
I did not. I haven't looked at all that other stuff.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go with barrel bomb.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
running though.
first
He left out.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're not messing with this other one. We need to get the main objective done.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of running.
He's doing a lot of running.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, we're not gonna catch up.
Here he is.
Well, we can always play it again if we
Yeah.
can't get the mission done. So, where is he at? Oh, I see him.
He's up top.
Right there.
Yeah, I see him.
You going down,
Come here.
big boy, for these 5 minutes.
Well, like 3 at this point.
Or 3 minutes. Yeah, you're going down.
Oh,
What?
got fireworks to be shooting at him though?
Trying to hit him.
How dare you? Come here.
Run. Oh no.
Oh god.
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Hitting him. Come here. Get this axe.
Get this wood. Come get this wood. Get this wood. Right now. Take this. L. Cool J. K-O-K. Okay.
Oh, nice. The other way,
Oh.
not this way. Yeah, right over here.
Oh God, I'm half health.
Oh God. What are you doing, Bird? What are you doing? Bird, over here. Right? Dang, he took me way over there. I was trying to get him to go over top so I can drop on him.
The bird captain's born.
Like, nah, I hooked on to the bird. I hooked on to him.
How did that make you feel? He was about to take you.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna take me.
running.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna take me over top of him.
Get him, he's winning. Oh, guys.
We got him. We almost got him. We almost got him. Our minute should have been up by now, right?
Bruh, hold up. When you slide, and you hit triangle, that's when you can hit jumping sand. That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Go.
Because I hit triangle and then I ended up jumping in
What
the
the heck?
sand.
Why can't I jump up the wall? Okay, now I can't climb? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, that's an L. Another L.
Like, I'm seriously trying to climb where you just did. I don't know what you guys did, but it's not letting me climb.
Oh god, Storm, what the hell?
Oh, not letting me climb.
Keep your distance and use a potion.
Bruh, like, we are about to be screwed. What's he trying to eat?
Well, I would love to help you guys, you know, if this game would let me freaking climb a freaking vine. Oh my god. Why is it not letting me climb all of a sudden? This is so
He
stupid.
did. Oh, he rolled over.
Why am I stuck? I'm stuck on a rock. Okay. Storm, I just want to say, I don't think the arrows are...
Wow. So I had to sheath my weapon
They're doing
in order to climb.
some work.
I had to sheath my weapon in order to climb. That's so stupid.
Oh, yeah, that is.
That is dumb. Oh, that's a definite L. All the way.
Come on.
I'm still trying to catch up to you guys.
You
Where's
can
he
make
at?
it. I'm following him. He's heading Man, he's fast.
Yeah, he
For a
is.
rock monster.
Oh, he buried
Yo
underground.
my dude, how he gone blind with
Really?
shit in his
Yeah.
mouth.
This is the longest 5 minutes I've ever.
He went underground. Oh no, he's sleeping. Wake up.
Time's up.
Oops.
Wow,
Oh.
Storm. The minute you hit him with the arrow, it would say time's up.
Yeah. He laid down in the water like he looked like a stone. I was like, what?
Wow.
Oh.
This is so disappointing.
Come on, boy. I really don't like how this is. It's making me lose interest, and I liked
Yeah.
Monster Hunter on the DS, and I was hoping that the console one would be good, but if the beta is this, I'm afraid of what the actual game does.
Me too.
It's kind of making me just want them to just stick it to the DS, because every one they did on the DS has been perfect. It's been fine.
Okay, so I'm a question. When it comes
Okay.
to the DS though, like, what indicators does it give you as far as leveling up? Since you've played a DS.
It'll on the 3DS on the 3DS XL, it'll show like a level bar on the touchscreen part, and then
Okay.
once it's like Destiny. So once you level up on the touchscreen part, on the other screen it'll say what number you leveled up to.
Why the fuck does this not have that then? This is the console version. That's
Exactly.
something you would think is important to put in the console version. I'm sorry. That,
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And then both screens are functional. So one screen controls the pilot code, which is perfect, and then the other screen controls who you are. So you can switch between them two, and then the game takes over whatever character you didn't choose.
Olu. Cause there is no bling in the beta. Jesus, he
Let's see, I'm
complaining
looking on my
SMH.
site here trying to figure out how the heck to level up, but
They said you can't
Right.
upgrade your weapons and stuff in the beta.
What?
wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, in other words, they restricted the game from the game.
Yeah. Basically, limited.
Well, yeah.
So basically, there's no way to indicate we level up because we can't level up our weapons. And
No, you can't do
Nope.
anything.
Nope. So here's the name of the list of things we can't do. We can't play with a palico, which shows up on the screen.
There are only 3 monsters
Then
to hunt anyway,
you
which
have
are
to
low-rank monsters,
Tap in
so
a
the
person's
gear is
quest
good
ID
enough.
just to play with your friends, which is stupid. And then now you can't level.
You can't level up in the beta, basically.
You
Is
can't
what
level
I'm
up in
getting
the.
at. Can't level up in the
Yeah.
beta. They make it a difficult chore to meet up with your friends. And your palico is not accessible unless you're by yourself or with just one other person.
Mm-hmm.
All fails. That's fails. I'm sorry, Capcom. That's fails. And now, if they fix all...
Oh, you forgot one thing. You couldn't climb up a vine because you had to hit literally 2 buttons at the same time just to do it.
No, I had to
Hilarious,
shoot
you
my
said
weapon
this
first, apparently.
command to be of
That's
Apparently you
stupid.
can't
People does not
apparently you
exist.
can't climb up with your weapons in hand.
SMH.
I mean, I guess they're
I
trying to go
love
for a
this game,
realistic type
LOL.
thing there. Because, I mean, in real life that would make sense. Like, you can't climb while having something in your hand. But if they would have made that, like, more of a, like, let you know, like, hey, you can't climb up without, shooting your weapon first. Okay, that would have been better. They didn't do that. They had no indication, like, oh, well, you gotta shoot your weapon first before you climb up the vine. Like, no. Capcom, another fail.
You gotta
Oh
give
my
me
God.
your 3DS
Yeah, I'm
friend
not getting
code.
this game
We
until they
about to
fix all
hunt
that
some
crap.
shit, man.
They need to fix all that. I mean, I don't know. I guess, if you're a hardcore Monster Hunter gamer, fine. But then again, Hakeem, you play Monster Hunter, you're technically a hardcore Monster Hunter gamer, and you're even having issues with the console version, so...
I don't like it. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just because, alright, so to me, there's a huge difference. For one, I like how now you can play with your friends, because I will admit, the only way that was possible on the DS is if you hooked it to a cord connection, to another Nintendo console, and yada yada. But at least on the DS it had notifications, and then it
This
had
is my
a
first time,
certain
never
like
had it
level
on
that you can
DS.
level up to, and then once you get to that level, it could say, hey, do you want to upgrade your armor set to be stronger? Like, you know how like some mobile games you play armor, you play with a certain character, you level up, you can actually now level up the armor. That's what it
But
did.
I'm getting it, I'm in
This
love.
is just nothing. I'm
Here's what's baffling me on a site that talks about it. It says there's supposed to be drop in, drop out co-op, right? You're able to call your friends to help you up in the
Okay,
middle of a
damn.
hunt rather
And
than
you getting it for
organize a team
PS4,
before going
right?
out. Bullshit.
yeah.
I don't know, but then again, I made mine private, so. But even still, like, hold
Yes.
on. Matter of fact, let me see. How can someone just drop in? Even if they do drop in, they need the quest ID, right?
Yep. Yep.
You got it for
Can you
PS4.
turn off the Quest ID?
I haven't seen anything about that. I haven't read anything about that yet.
Okay.
Nah, I only got PC.
Okay, so I hit
Fail.
stats. So I hit L2,
Yeah.
and then it showed my stats, and all of our weapons are 1, and it's showing that there's no way of leveling them up at all. So
Jesus.
it's,
So I'm not having
what
fun
level is
with
our
it.
Palico?
I hope we have cross.
Okay, Palico enough for me.
Paco's sitting
And
there
then-
on the sidelines.
Me, I hope so
yeah.
too.
I don't know, maybe.
Play.
I just feel like
double-checking
at least, the one thing they could have did, they could have said, hey, although you can't level up, you can level up your weapons. I'll be
I'm
fine with
excited.
that. I will be okay with that.
Exactly.
You can't even do that.
But it's not showing you can level up anything in here.
Nope. I ain't gonna lie, if they don't fix this, because January is
So-
literally next month.
It is. It's right
So-
around the corner.
If they don't fix this, right, and they still keep this like this, it's not gonna go for me.
It's me too. Me too.
Because-
they need to fix how you meet up with people. If it's really supposed to be drop in, drop out co-op, then don't have a quest ID.
Brew off.
Have a
Tell them
actual
their
drop
eyes
in,
know
drop
when
out
to
type
fix low.
mechanic.
And I feel like this. It's dumb that you, if it's you and then one more person playing multiplayer just together as a two of y'all,
It's literally
why
just
do you
because of the
have to
beta.
have another controller just to control your Palico? That's stupid. Why can't you just switch between characters like how they had on DS? On the DS, you can just touch the screen pad, and you'll switch. Why?
Wait,
I
you need
just-
a controller for the Calico. What do you mean?
Like, that's
And
what
the Palico
that's
controls
what Storm was
itself.
saying. You can't. There's no way you can switch it. You have to at least have, like, let's say if I have a friend over here,
Oh, okay.
my
SMH,
friend
they
can
old
use the
people don't
Palico,
think they
right,
understand.
versus
They're saying that
Just
Palico can't be controlled.
Minute.
It's computer. Yeah, the computer's controlling Palico.
Even still, though, I'm
Yeah,
not
with the
minding that.
computers.
I just want it to be with me, helping me out, doing this little AI good support thing. I don't necessarily have to control it because I already got it set what I'm supposed to do anyway. My issue is it's not going to help out unless I'm by myself or just have one of you guys with me, and I think that's stupid. Because based on what you guys are telling me is that it takes the place of if it's only two people, it takes the place of
a slot,
Another player.
Player. Yeah.
and that's dumb. That's
Yeah,
dumb.
that's
so
dumb.
technically, you can only have legitimately 2 Monster Hunters and 2 Palicos. You can't have.
And then on the
Why
3DS,
Why he don't
now on the
need a
3DS,
computer
I mean, you
pal
can play
yet,
others and
and
stuff
if you
with
have
Palico,
real
right?
people helping you
Yeah.
out.
Why the fuck can't you do that on console? That's so stupid. Based on what you're telling me,
On the 3DS, you was able to control your Palico, level up your Palico. You was even able to literally customize the color of the Palico in any way you want instead of just
well, yeah, you can
picking-
customize in here based on the limitations
No,
of the
I'm
beta,
talking about
but-
like let's say you click the
Blue
Palico, right, and you don't want the Palico to be purple. You can change the color of that Palico to another color. You can't do that on the beta. Once you click it, it's just that.
Well,
Just
that's
simple
beta,
stuff
though.
like that.
But that's just the beta though. Like I wouldn't expect that to be in the beta though. Like that's probably more of a full game thing. As
Yeah,
far as
but
like customization in general, like full customization.
yeah, but I feel like
Mexico.
this. I feel like this.
Ruin dying
You
too.
know, they added enough weapons and stuff for you to choose as a monster hunter. You know what I
Right.
mean? As far as the beta wise, so you can just add a simple stuff like that and add a
They
leveling up.
got me don't need.
Like like when the Destiny 1 or 2 and 2 beta came out, you was able to level up to like 5 or 10 and then it was good. That was it.
Yeah.
But what why not? Why
I
not
am
monster hunter?
crying.
I don't know.
This is
I mean, do y'all even want to still keep playing this, or like just talk about PSX? You know, with that discussion.
Oh, don't get me started with that one. Oh,
PSX?
Well, that's part of the-
Oh my
that's part of the
God.
stream. That's part of the stream. Like I advertised, we're gonna talk about that. But I'm saying, do you just want to keep playing this game, trying to figure it out, or are we just going to the PSX discussion now? Because I got notes that I've taken.
Hunt
different
thereof
stuff.
again.
How you feeling, Storm? I kind of just want to talk about the PSX.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about the PSX.
Because the way this game is going, it's just like, oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna get into, I guess, PSX discussion here. Let me get to my notes.
And tell the dude with the hunting horn to use hammer instead.
I'm gonna record this for YouTube purposes too. I guess I'll just have it at this screen here. Alright.
Use the hammer. Hunting horn to use hammer instead. Okay. Somebody said to use the hunting horn when you was playing instead of the hammer. Hakeem.
hunting horn instead of the hammer.
Yeah, they said it has a better. I guess it does different effects and stuff.
We're getting into the PSX discussion now, so this is gonna be the PX stuff we talk about right now, guys. Starting with, let me see what I got top of the list here. Got some VR stuff going on. They're making a Last Guardian VR. That'll be available, I think, later this month, actually within the next days. Where it's gonna be free.
Yo, this is great.
Everybody, I think, or at least. Hold on, let me double check in my notes. Let's see, a VR experience set in the world of The Last Guardian was revealed for PSVR. Players will be able to interact with Trico and in a standalone experience that lasts for about 15 to 20 minutes. It will be available for free on PlayStation Store on December 12th. They've also announced Sony has announced the Wipeout Omega collection is coming to PlayStation VR via a free update in early 2018. I'm not a big fan of VR myself. I don't know about you guys, but I mean that's cooler.
I wanted VR.
I will say, go ahead.
I'm not really all into the whole VR thing. See, I wasn't really until I saw that they did announce that, and then Doom VR, which I thought that would be an eye catcher because Doom being virtual reality, I was just like, oh, okay. So I'm actually instead of me playing the character, I'm actually in this.
Jubal does not exist.
I think that's a cool addition. I'm just afraid that some of the stuff that's in the regular Doom on the console, I feel like something's gonna have to be taken out to enhance the VR more. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
I don't know either. And I'm with you on like, I don't want a VR right now because my expectations of what, in my view, what a VR, I guess, a system, however you want to look, a unit, however you want to look at it, should do and what it should be, they're not there yet. Because as far as this functionality overall, it's getting better. Don't get me wrong. PSVR has been very successful as far as sales go, and it's sold better than a lot of the other VR systems. Like I think the Microsoft one,
The Halo lens.
Hive is what?
The Halo lens.
I've heard of that one, yeah.
There's a
but it's
VR
something
called
else.
the Halo Lens.
Yeah. They ain't. I don't
Okay,
think they're fully
never heard
out
of that.
yet, but they was in the development and checking it out, trying it
I know
out and stuff.
there's supposed to be like two other major VR units out there though. That they're they're PC mainly.
HTC.
I think
Yeah,
that's one. Yeah.
it says the Microsoft HoloLens is a holographic computer which enables you to engage in digital content.
That's still in development though, right? Or is that out?
Yeah,
It's still in development.
Okay, that's still in development. I'm talking about what's out now on the market.
HTC Vive and the what is it?
Of course, you know they got the Samsung
Oculus.
virtual, the Oculus.
That's what it was. I couldn't think of it. So
Oculus is not that
sales.
bad for stuff that the Android and the iPhone can use. For the Oculus, that's not too bad actually. I do like certain of the games that are on there better though. Like I think they got super hot on the Oculus, which is really that's kind of fun. It looks fun though. But
I don't know. I mean, I'm just not a VR person yet. Like I said, my expectations are just not where they're too high for what they can do right now. Technology hasn't caught up to my expectations. I'll put it like that.
Honestly, though, I have a few problems though with the experience. Well, one major problem. I felt like they talked too much. I wanted to see more, like exclusive reveals and more of games.
Yeah, they talk way too much.
They did talk a little too much.
I was like, that's ridiculous.
They did not do release dates for at least a couple of games that I thought were gonna be announced release dates for. All they kept giving them was years. I'm thinking like, no.
Yeah.
Or they could have given us a release date for Spider-Man. It didn't have to be every single one. Because I still feel like games like Last of Us 2 and Days Gone are still a whiles off. Like I kind of doubt we'll get that 2018. I feel like both of those games, or at least one of those games, is going to come 2019.
That's probably going to be Days Gone too. I think Last of Us 2 might come out late 2018, but Days Gone.
Well, my prediction for that is if it comes out 2018, it's going to be a fall game. Then that'll be perfect.
I could see that.
But I don't know. At the same time, I'm cool with them taking their time with that.
Yeah, see, I felt like they were talking. They were saying, "Hey, like for God of War, when they said God of War was coming out,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. We got another gameplay trailer. Cause it was like, oh, we got another gameplay trailer. I'm like, oh, it's another one, it's a different one. But it was just the same one. And it's like why?
And then even when not to cut you off here, when Barlaw, I was watching an interview earlier today where he was talking with I think some Sony people, whatever, interviewing, and he didn't give much more insight on it.
No,
like,
not at all.
He didn't give a release date. He didn't give much more insight other than what we already knew or common sense would tell us. Like, okay, yeah, he showed off the same gameplay he saw Paris Week, which was like the gameplay trailer. It was this. He was talking about how they were trying to showcase the gameplay. They showed off in previous events, story stuff a little bit. I'm thinking, okay, that's fine, but you're at PSX now. You've already shown what you said at Paris Games Week. Like, why are you not at least giving us a release date?
And I feel like
just some new details we didn't know about.
And that's my problem. What they did back when Paris Games came out, first of all, they should have took a hint. After watching everything that Microsoft announced, from the Forza card to the game and then to all of that, and then Microsoft was the first person to even let us know Dragon Ball Z Fighters is coming. All of that was huge. It was just nothing but fire for that Microsoft thing.
Yeah.
But then when it came to the PlayStation one, it was just nobody was happy. Everybody was quiet. You heard a few boos. It was disappointing because they didn't hype nothing up. Then now they should have just took that lesson and been like, hey, we're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna say, hey,
they should have made PSX where like you said, they should have made PSX where it was that hype train or something, of
exactly
games like don't get me wrong, don't give release dates for every single freaking game or whatever, but give a few out for certain games we already know it's been working on, like God of War, Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, Days Gone. What else has been a PS4 exclusive they're working on? the recently announced Concrete Genie, it's like that. Some of the games they announced at E3. Like, give us a couple of release dates for those games, or at least a time window instead of
And
just a
then with
year.
me, and then with me, I feel like, hey, for certain games, just say, hey, you know, we got at least announced we got future betas for these games coming out next year. Or what they could have said was, before we leave, we're gonna end this conference out, letting y'all know, and then they could have said PlayStation 5 is in the making. That's all they had to say. That's it. They would have been fine. Right there,
real
everybody
quick,
would have been.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Right there, everybody would have been hyped. The hype train would have been from to, oh my god, there's a PlayStation. No, they just talk, showed trailers of every game that we knew was coming out, the same trailers, and then they showed some that was already seen that we saw literally yesterday. So they showed Soul Calibur 6, which I don't mind seeing that again. That was a beautiful trailer. I liked it, but we already know what's coming out. So,
well, okay, I mean, stop right there real quick. I got somebody in the chat here saying, what's up? Cameraman Campbell's here in the chat. What's up, man? Sorry for the late. We've been talking. We're talking about PSX now. Played this Monster Hunter World Beta, and we're all, for the most part, in agreement that this Monster Hunter World Beta is lacking in a lot of key functionality features that it should have. And it's not in there, and if they're not in there by the final game release, we're not, well, I'm not getting it. I know Hakeem's not. Storm is still maybe get he's 50.
Yeah, I'll probably pick it up.
But it's very disappointing, Cameraman Campbell, because I know you were big on it, Monster Hunter World yourself. You probably still are, but I'm not anymore. I'm so like, it's like right now for me. So I want to counteract what you said there, Hakeem, about Soul Calibur 6. Now, yes, that was announced at Game Awards, and then once again they showed another game trailer, I believe, yesterday, at least at the time it's recording. At a opening celebration for PSX, and then I watched an interview today where the lead game director was going into more details about it and how it's going to be different from Tekken 7, because in case you guys don't know, Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur games are made in house, both of them, by some developers like that. So, and they don't have a release date yet, though. It's 2018 still. I mean, I would imagine. I would love if they came out like they did Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, where they did like a September maybe, or even a summer, like during Evo time.
I would love
have it come out around Evo time, maybe.
I would love.
So
Or make
I
it
don't know what to wait and
demo.
see, but he was talking about like the game mechanics like that, what they learned from Tekken 7 and what they're trying to do different with the game engine, because it definitely looks different, looks better. And actually, from watching the gameplay, more so from it, it looks like it reminds me of 4. But with some new features that fit it, though. It wasn't like 5, where I played 5, and like I feel like they changed every. Oh well, welcome the 4th member that was supposed to be here.
What's
going
on?
We're talking about PSX news now.
Oh, nice.
Continuing on though, I played Soul Calibur 5, like I said. And almost every character they changed in my view, a negative, dramatic way, where they changed the move or their move sets up so badly or dramatically, it just didn't feel like how they felt in 4.
Yeah, honestly,
go ahead.
Honestly, I felt like I wasn't playing when Soul Calibur 5 came out. I felt like I wasn't technically playing a Soul Calibur game. I felt like I was playing a different game from the Soul Calibur.
Exactly, that's how I felt too.
I missed certain characters. Like I felt like Helix should have never been like a master or whatever. I'm like, when was this? I don't remember Keelan even doing any of this. How did that even happen? What's the story with him? And then where's Taki? And I felt like there was so many components missing, and it lacked a lot of detail. Like I felt like I shouldn't have to pick 2 buttons to do a throw. I felt like you should mainly have one button just do a throw. But it's just
right.
I'm hoping that with this one, and I'm hoping that they learn from 5, because let's be honest, 2, 3, and 4, they did an amazing job with Soul Calibur.
Exactly,
Especially
I agree
2.
with that.
What I want them to do is go back to how they did 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, keep everything how it is now, but still have 2 where there are certain guest characters for each console.
Right.
Oh,
sorry. I thought you were done.
That would work perfectly in my end.
I was gonna ask Cassius and Storm next to chime in on their thoughts.
For Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
Yep.
for Soul Calibur 6.
It looks like it's gonna be fluent. It looks smooth to me. How the design.
Okay, but have you played previous versions? Like
oh yeah, of course. I played 1, 2, 3, and have y'all ever heard of Soul Edge?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I played.
Was that the first one?
Was that the first one? What was the name of the first one?
I thought Soul Edge was the first one in the series before it became Soul Calibur.
Was it? I don't remember.
Google it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Soul Edge. I know it was another game that where it had him. Was it not him? It had the guy with the long sword. What's his name? The samurai sword. Manimushu. Manimushu.
Mitsurugi?
Mitsurugi. Yeah, that's his name. He was in another game before that.
Or are you talking about Yoshimitsu?
Both of them.
Which one?
Yes. Yeah, he was in another game too. He was in Tekken, wasn't he? Yeah.
So yeah, Soul Edge was the first game in the franchise before Soul Calibur, because Soul Calibur was 1997. Soul Edge was 1996.
Okay.
No, sorry. Initial release was 1995 December. My bad.
And that came out on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I mean, you played Soul Calibur 4 and 5, right?
Yep.
As well. So
Five.
I mean, just
5. It was not my favorite, but I mean I could still play it.
I can't really play it, man, because I couldn't do the same stuff I did in 4. Like I said, in 4, Soul Calibur 4, that was probably like the best I ever was in Soul Calibur game when it came to just not losing too much overall. I won a lot in Soul Calibur 4, but I was playing something online or playing with one of my friends locally on the couch or whatever. I did not lose a lot in Soul Calibur 4 because of how the game mechanics were and like that. And then when 5 came out, it's like, oh my god, I maybe touched online a little bit here and there, but this is not my cup of tea. They just messed that up. I even watched Maximilian do it when he was like playing that for a little bit, and he was upset with that game too. But
Yeah.
So I don't know. Cassius Bucks. I know you play Soul Calibur games at all.
The only one I played was the one that was probably for 360. The one that had Star Wars characters as DLC.
That was 4. Soul Calibur 4.
That was 4.
All right.
That
so
was
I think
good.
that's the only one that I actually got deep into, and I like because that's kind of what's happening with some of the maybe some of the Mortal Kombat or some of the Injustice games where there's a lot of gear, like because that's the one where you got a lot of weapons and stuff, right? Like you play through and you get different whips for the I can't think of any of the characters' names. I'm not even gonna attempt to say any of their names, but but yeah, I like that because it was one of the first games that did that. Because all the other fighting games at that time were like they didn't even have story mode or anything in it. It was just like you were just fighting somebody, you'll go through the arcade challenge or whatever, and that was it. But it had like story, you go into it, and then that mode after the fact, man, it just kept me coming back. So that's the only one I really put time into, and as long as that's what's coming out of the next one, I'm definitely in.
Yeah,
because it's not, you can't get a lot of that anywhere else.
And speaking of gear, I want to commend. Okay, apparently Campbell's in here. I want to commend Bandai Namco when it comes to like outfits, gears like that they do for Tekken games and Soul games, because they don't do a freaking loot box system. Thank you, Bandai Namco.
Yes.
Please don't ever do that. Please don't.
And that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Nah, I don't think they will.
But hear me out. I'm afraid that with Soul Calibur, right? They know that the fan base is going to go crazy because it went crazy when it was announced. So I'm afraid that they might take that advantage, right? And say, hey, if you want a certain character's Soul Calibur weapon version, you have to get it out of a crate. And
I don't think they're going to do that though, because they recently Tekken 7 came out this year. They didn't do that with Tekken 7. I don't see why they would do that with Soul Calibur 6.
I agree. I absolutely agree. And
I hear you on the whole temptation there, I guess, or whatever, that they might be tempted, but they don't need to. Honestly, Soul Calibur 4 was fine with that, where you can, all you do was earn in-game currency and buy different outfit type items. The only thing I do have a gripe about is they need to update the amount of gear or outfit type items in the game. Like Tekken 7 still has the same freaking stuff in it since launch for the most part. I'm thinking like, oh my god, why don't you guys do an update to add more? You can just add free outfit stuff. I don't see why they don't. That's just me though on that, but for what's there, it's good stuff for the most part. Something I want to get into that I mentioned to Storm earlier, and actually Hakeem, but Cassius Bucks, you weren't here for it. So, you know who Sean Layden is, right? Everybody?
Sounds familiar.
He's one of Sony's top executives for the company. Basically, he was talking, it was either earlier or last night, I think it was last night, on the opening celebration for it. PSN name changes are coming. He hinted towards that being possible by next PSX, where we can change our PSN names. I'm so happy for that because honestly, even though I like my PSN name, I do kind of want to change it up because I want to take the number out. I would like to keep the word champ in there, but I want to change it up.
Nice.
You know, to something else. Personally, I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
I'd like to just put a space.
I'm hype about that as well. I'm hype about that, but I just feel like that's something that should have been, you know, there already. Like this is the PlayStation.
Yeah, I feel like it should. I feel like it should be in there too.
The Xbox One, well, Microsoft already had that built install. You know, you could change name, except for the fact you have to pay, which is stupid. I'm hoping that with Sony, you don't have to pay. If they say, hey, it's free, I'm happy. Because who's going to want to pay $10 just to change the name? That's stupid.
That's how much it was on the Xbox?
Yeah,
$10?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Xbox, though, you could change it once for free, and then after that, you have to pay.
Okay.
So the Xbox did at least do that. Like, because I know I had to change mine up at least once or twice on Xbox, and I did. And I apologize, I didn't see the comment there. Hold on. No commented in the stream here.
Yeah, for the Xbox One, you had to pay 10, but I think you was able to change the game and the tag.
Cameraman, are you going to join the party chat or what? Because you're in the game party with us, but I thought you were trying to come to the party chat. Anyway, I guess I'll cut that part out. I don't know. I thought he was trying to get in. He's sending vibes. I thought he was trying to join here. But yeah, I was trying to take the. I was probably going to take the real out and 85 out, and just either put something in front of the word champ or after champ. I don't know yet, but I'll probably do a video on suggestions for that once it becomes legit. Some other games I'm kind of excited for though, like Guacamelee 2. They went some more gameplay mechanics with that. I mean, I know they was already announced at E3 that they're making it. There's no release date for that, but I don't know. I enjoy Guacamelee. I still have to fully beat the first one, but from what I played so far, it's a very fun game. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but like just some like kind of like indie / not as popular type games were announced. I know they were supposed to go more detail about this game Dreams, which I'm not too excited for.
They said you can make your own games in Dreams, which I kind of like that. You know, own little stories and stuff.
I think that'd be cool. A little cool feature. Actually, between Game Awards and PlayStation Experience, there are a few games that I am interested in. I like that the new Legend of Zelda Wildlands, new Legend of Zelda DLC is out. That looks good. Hey, there we go.
Welcome, Cameraman Campbell.
Yo.
Okay. First of all,
that's an amazing entrance. I like that.
No, because he's mad we don't like Monster Hunter World or whatever. He's a big Monster World fan. Now.
Oh, I am too. I am too. I'm just.
I was about to say that. Now, I was going to defend our grievances with this beta, because Hakeem is the main one out of us besides you that has played on the 3DS and has a lot of experience with it, and even he's upset with it. Whereas me and Storm never played a Monster Hunter game, and for beta and this is how it is, and mechanics, it's very upsetting and disappointing. So I'm gonna let you rebuttal though. Go ahead, Campbell. Okay, so our negatives we felt are, first of all, with this whole multiplayer meetup system where you got to have a freaking quest ID instead of a simple invite your friends type. Yeah, but we're worried that's going to be a final game thing too. It will. Wait a minute. Quest ID. Okay. Okay. The other gripe is, let's see what we have. Game mechanic wise, like there's no indication as far as when it comes to how to get stronger or level up. And so we found out there's no leveling up with the weapons or something like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like Hakeem was saying that in the 30S version, you can hit the touchpad or whatever to check your level to see how your level is progressing. So basically, a level up system of some kind indicator is what we're grappling about. The whole right. Yeah, I just would have liked to see it in the beta. That's all. Just to give some type of idea of how we level up in the game.
Common Monster Hunter thing.
And then
That would have been nice to experience it, but at the same time, it is demoed.
I'll let Hakeem say the other couple.
Let's hear from the true one.
I wouldn't say per se I'm necessarily a true one. I just recently started getting into it about a few years ago. I will take that. You know, I am okay with that. You know why? Because I didn't know too much about Monster Hunter until like a few years ago. Then I seen my little sister play it, and I was like, oh, what is this? And then I realized you could literally beat up monsters, so I was happy about that. Pretty much.
Yeah. I ain't no scrub, but I definitely haven't played Monster Hunter before.
I just...
Now, I would accept noob. I would not take scrub. I would accept noob. I definitely noob at this.
Yes. Noobation is okay.
Oh.
I just feel like right now, like for the Palico. The Palico is another, you know.
Yeah, the Palico. So apparently only the Palico, we can only play that for alone or with just a second player?
Alone or two players, because it basically fills up a player slot.
Yeah, we don't like that. Well, true, but in my opinion, I feel, in my opinion, I would like us all four to have our Palicos with us. That's just me. Excuse me. And based on what Hakeem told me earlier, like where you in 3DS version you could play with other people plus control your Palico or whatever and have it with you. Why can't you do it on the console? Just saying.
No, that's only with two people. Two or less people can have a Palico with it.
Okay.
3 or more, you're pretty much stuck with the people because you have
So,
people.
like, do they have healing? Can the other player use, like, healing abilities to heal everybody else, right?
Well, I think that's what Mega Potion
Like,
is
Mega
for.
Potion, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that little mist thing they threw on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Alright, I can work with that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was they got it up. I saw the hunting horn up here. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to set up everybody in the group as different, like, you know, different things, like a healer. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we did earlier. Like I know Storm was basically our ranged attacker. I was I have my axe that can basically do poison damage, and then I forgot what Hakeem went with. I think you went
Oh, he
with
has a hammer?
double sword, two-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a hammer? I thought you had two-handed swords or something.
Oh, that was
in
yeah.
the
In
beginning, I had the two swords with. In the beginning, I had the two swords that the hatchets, which is the water element, and then I tried the then I tried the hammer, which
Okay.
hammer was hammerish.
I don't know, but I know your character was focused on stunning though. I noticed you were stunning or paralyzing creatures a lot, so I know you were focused on that play style a little bit. Well, maybe after the PSX discussion here, but we still have more stuff we was talking about with that. Yeah, some cool stuff in Monster Hunter World now. I know with pre-ordering you get Aloy as I guess a scan or playable character,
and also Mega Man.
I was just about to say that. Yeah. Mega Man. Well,
I think that's so cool.
I don't know. Is he a playable character, or is it just he's just with you like? That's
Okay,
what
yeah.
I figured. Okay, so he did not look playable. He did not look playable at all.
Yo, new dude is hella quiet.
Yeah, it did. And they're supposed to be adding
Well,
Mega Man
at
music.
least that version of the Mega Man did. I ain't like that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's supposed to be in celebration of Mega Man's 30th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So that got announced and everything else. I kind of feel that's cool for just us, the Mega Man fans out there, that they added that in there. Even though recently they did that. Ha!
Ha ha ha, he's cool, check out his channel.
Oh wow.
Mega Man as well. That's all that's coming to mind.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Gimmick weapons based off of. Oh yeah, Santa suit. You can add the Santa suit.
Oh, nice.
Instant
The only thing,
transmission.
and the only other God of War information that was somewhat new, I guess, is going to be longer than other previous God of Wars. Like, it's going to, game director mentioned that, but that wasn't really anything else new. From
Yo, this
God of
is
War.
great.
That's kind of
Yeah, I read
expected
that.
though, because isn't it open world? So, in a
It's more
way.
open world. I don't know. He didn't say specifically it's fully open world, but it's definitely more open world. It's less linear than the previous one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It has not been given. Let's clarify. It has not been confirmed
It's
that
not-
it's open world,
Okay.
but it does look more open world than
Right.
right. But it does look more open world than previous God of War entries, though. It's less linear based on gameplay and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It looks so.
I don't think God of War would be effective as an open world game.
No,
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so either.
No, I don't think. I doubt it. Absolutely not.
Yeah, Barlog didn't say that or specify.
He didn't even give it a technical. That's another thing.
Basically, Barlog was saying it was going to take more like 25 to 35 hours to complete, though, based on recent in-game, like, or in-house playtest or whatever the heck he was talking about.
So in other words, it is. You could tell based upon that hour chart, it's gonna have some side quests and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I think it will, and it's going to be a little more
Oh,
RPG-ish. I mean, even though technically
boy.
God of War technically kind of was a little bit RPG-ish in the previous entries anyway, because you had skills and magic powers to upgrade. I think it's going to be a little more RPG.
straight. Yeah, it's pretty much a straight through, like you said. It's more linear, but no, and it says 35 to 40 hours, like long.
Yeah, I heard it.
They
That.
must have changed. They must have changed that because I got
Yeah.
this from IGN quoting this from
Looking
him
at
talking about 25
I'm
to
looking
35.
at it on Kotaku right here, and it's straight long.
Yeah, they was.
Oh yeah.
40
Well then,
hours.
based upon that hour ratio, you could tell it's gonna have some type of openish aspect.
Well,
World games like that have a long time.
it's gonna be more RPG-ish. That's what that tells me.
Ah.
What? Why y'all just down in it for being more RPG like?
Man, it was a straight up
It's
beat 'em
not.
up, beat 'em up,
Straight
beat 'em
up,
down.
beat 'em up, hack and slash. I could blow off people's heads and
Ripping people
I mean,
apart.
it still have that based on the gameplay shown already. It's still gonna be brutal as hell.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
I
previous.
guess.
And
I mean, it's gonna be a
even
little
more
PG
realistic
because the
looking.
kid is gonna be there.
I don't think
Yeah,
it'll be
he
PG,
has a
but
son.
nah.
His son is gonna be in there. And, yeah.
Have you seen the gameplay trailer so far? His son's
Yeah.
with him, and it is brutal as hell. I don't think they're gonna make it PG.
He's
Come
gonna
on now.
he's gonna be more like a father figure throughout the whole game, though. So you know, it's
Yeah, that's why.
Right,
That's
if you're
what,
talking about
that's
his
what
character,
I'm-
now if you're talking about his character being a little more PG,
yeah, his character.
just
It's not.
'cause
He's
his
not gonna be.
dad, okay.
He's not gonna be ragey like he was. You know.
Yeah, that.
The alias you said this command to be a
Oh no, I don't
Does
mind
not
it.
exist.
He's gonna be like, "This is the pig, and I won't kill
With a
it."
serious ass face, he's like, "Son, sit down, eat your turkey. You belong to the family."
I don't know. I'm personally not really worried about it. I'm not worried about it because I feel like it's going to be even more brutal than the previous God of War games because they're making this for the PS4 from the ground up for one, and they're basically going to be able to utilize the PS4 Pro power and all that like that, so they'll be able to make it look more realistic when it comes to the brutality and what you can do.
Oh, it looks good.
If anything, in my opinion, it's going to be more vicious than previous God of War games as far as that goes.
See, I don't think.
Yeah, because they're
I
gonna
don't think-
take his son from him in the game. You know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be that moment
Yeah.
where somebody's gonna take his son and he's gonna have to give
Yeah.
him back, and you're gonna get exactly what you want right now. That's
Right.
You're gonna get a whole section of just that good old
Vicious.
Kratos.
They're
They're gonna let you
They're
down.
gonna have a,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a Trunks and Vegeta moment. Trunks is gonna be like, "Father."
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They confirmed that you were not playing as his son at all.
Oh,
They confirmed
Well,
that.
that's whack. Oh my god.
He'll
So
be
I
there
got-
to assist you, like he'll be that AI, component to help you out. But I
So
think
what
they
you're
confirmed that
saying
in Paris
is-
Games Week.
So what you're saying is, when my son dies, I gotta save that little asshole. That's what you're saying.
What do you mean when he dies?
when he dies, oh my god. Yeah.
I just feel like this. I just feel like, because we all know, let's be real. Kratos is gonna get mad because he's gonna have to save his son for something, and then you're gonna have to be Mr. Save My Son all
He go, Yeah, he goes to hell.
over.
So, but it's Norse mythology. So, what's Norse mythology version of
Valhalla.
Valhalla?
Valhalla. What game? Was it Hell's Blade? Yeah, it was Hell's Blade.
I just downloaded that too. I ain't gonna lie. I have to
Did
play.
you just say Hell Story at first, though?
No, I said Hell's Blade. Hell's Blade, man.
Oh, I thought you said Hell Story. Like, what did you? I'm just like, really? Did you say that? Like,
Hell's Story.
mixing up your words again?
Listen. He already took like falls throughout the whole Monster Hunter. Let's not add.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All I gotta say is Moira. You messed up
Moira. Alright, back to PSX, man. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
So back to this whole. So let me ask y'all a question: is there any games that you guys are excited about that was announced at Games Award? Because to me, what really took it, although I don't have a Switch,
The Forest.
I want. Okay, that's another thing. I want Bayonetta. I want Bayonetta 3. That was good.
They showed what? Bayonetta 3?
Man, I will be playing
Bayonetta 3. They're bringing
Bayonetta on
Bayonetta.
Nintendo.
Yeah, that's my gripe though. Like I'm not excited about Bayonetta anymore because they keep being a Nintendo exclusive. Like, why is all of a sudden Bayonetta Nintendo exclusive when one came on PS3?
I was super pissed too, and
I was super pissed about it.
me?
Like, I'm not excited for that because they keep
Yep.
want to keep Nintendo exclusive. No, have that be multi-platform.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Because it's the same.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Because the same people who made Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
But
I don't
then,
know what's going on
I saw
with
they're
Capcom.
releasing the 1 and 2
Well,
again
you
on
know what it
Switch.
is. Nintendo.
Also with
they must probably
Wow.
got a contract with them to make Bayonetta. They could probably
Yeah,
say, "Hey,
that's my only logical explanation for that is that Nintendo's willing to pay them that extra dough to make an exclusive for them.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is true.
That's all I can think of.
It's the only way, man.
But you know what? But honestly, let me tell you why Nintendo is. That's kind of smart because when Black Friday and everything came around, the Switch, for some odd reason, from what a lot of these game YouTubers saying, sold more than the X and the Pro. So it's like for a console that don't offer 4K or anything of this sort, not even 1080 HP, it's just there. So for a game that does just plain simple stuff to sell more than consoles that's doing a lot, that
And that kind of boggles the mind, though, because in my opinion, for years now, Nintendo has been like, in my opinion, not really a top contender with Microsoft and Sony.
They've been hanging on for dear life.
Like I've been feeling like they've been hanging on a freaking life support.
Yeah.
Because they, but I guess even, and I'm not a fan of the Switch, but because of the launch of the Switch, though, that's given that resurgence they needed. I feel like to be a top contender now, to be mentioned now along the lines of Sony and Microsoft again, to where they're like the third competitor again. Finally, it's not just Microsoft.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Amazing.
Yes,
it did. And then now the only competitor is Super Mario Odyssey, and that game to look that way, it looks amazing.
And it's like I just can't get down the Switch because I don't like how the look of it is and the setup. I just can't get down the controls.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Everybody
you get over it. It seems like it's bad, but you get over it pretty quick. It's like and they got the Pro controller. That, if you really want it to just be like something that you're used to, it's not bad. Yeah,
I thought I wouldn't like the Switch either.
Yeah, I have one too. It's dope. I like it.
And then not to mention they got certain games that are coming out that have been announced that we know is coming out. Like once Super Smash Bros. Come out on the Switch, that's it.
Oh, it's done. It's
That's
done
it.
because
That's
it's gonna look
done.
crazy. It's gonna look like how Zelda and Mario look now.
And that is one fighting game that we all know is definitely, once that game come out, nobody's gonna talk about Soul Calibur or Injustice.
I disagree.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
And what?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, Jesus.
They're gonna add a lot of guest characters. Like when they put Sonic in Smash Brothers, people were hyped. When they put Snake,
Ultra Instinct Goku in Smash Bros.
I think you're pushing it.
Oh no.
That's too much.
But then again, we don't know. Ridiculous. I mean, then again, we don't know. They put Ryu from Street Fighter in there, and how did they get that copyright to that?
Oh yeah.
They also had Bayonetta, so...
Yeah.
That's Capcom.
Now, speaking of Capcom more though, they did announce, I don't know if you guys missed this though, they are going to bring to PS4, Xbox One, and PC a upgraded remastered version of the original Devil May Cry 1 through 3.
Oh, the original time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm personally not going to get it because I already have it on PS3, so I don't really need to get it for
I
PS4.
want that.
But,
I want that, but I have a problem with it. I feel like with all that effort that you took time to remake those games, just announce Devil May Cry 5.
Well, here's the issue with that though, because you do know that the whole storyline's jacked up, right? With Devil May Cry, like
it is all one way to.
Because I think 3 takes place before 2 or 1 or something like that.
3 takes place before 1, and then 2 takes place before 4, and then 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is all.
Like, I think they need to fix the storyline and where they got each one taking place at before they do. I don't know, or have the sequel fix that. I don't know what the heck, but they need to fix up the freaking.
I've always wanted Nero to have his own little game. Nero from Devil May Cry 4. I always wanted him to have his own game.
He wasn't bad.
He should have been on DMC.
Something I'm disappointed. Speaking of Capcom 2 more, I'm disappointed we didn't get any hints about Resident Evil 2 remake at all. They're supposed to be working on that. Like, where is that at?
Capcom was supposed to do a lot of games, man, and like some of the games just disappeared. You remember that game? That game with the they showed back at I think last year E3, and it was an RPG game. I forgot the name of it, man. And they show you going through the cave, and you had to fight a dragon and stuff like that with a knight. Do y'all remember that?
I'm thinking of a different game, and that wasn't Capcom.
No, that was Capcom. It was Capcom.
You sure?
I forgot. No, not Dragon's Dogma.
I have no idea. The only game I can think of that you're talking about that got canceled was Scalebound.
It's not Scalebound.
I don't know what it is.
It started O. It started O. Origin. No. God, I gotta look it up. Wait a minute.
Look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'll get back to you guys with that one.
Okay.
No, I could. No, I don't think it was that one though. Let me see. Capcom.
But they're.
Yeah, the same feel. It had the same feel to it, and they was like going in a cave, and the dragon looked so real. And the guy, he threw up his shield, and the fire hit his shield, and he was standing there and stuff like that. They were supposed to come out with that, but I can't remember the name.
I don't know. I just know there's quite a few more Capcom games they were supposed to showcase that included Resident Evil 2 remake and a few others that they're supposed to be working on. That I thought was supposed to be showcased at PSX. And I don't know. And then with this Monster Hunter World thing, like, I'm disappointed with it because it's like, I don't know. I'm not getting it until they fix these issues that I have with it. I mean, I'll deal with the Palico. Well, the multiplayer thing, that's fine. Okay, that's gonna be the fun game. That's fine. The Palico thing I can deal with, I guess. I mainly wanted the indicator of how the hell like you level up or what way you level up the best. Well, I figured that based on talking to you before, it's like that. But it's like, why not show that in the beta at least?
I see that you said, bro, Resident Evil 2, and it does say, because I'm looking at the on Wikipedia, the list of games that are in development, and it said to be announced. Then it's saying between 2018 and 19.
Just Resident Evil 2, or are you just talking about other games in general that was supposed to be announced?
Beyond Resident Evil 2, Beyond Good and Evil 2, Ancestors, Payday 3.
Oh, wow.
Serious Sam 4, System Shock 3, The Tales Principles 2, Two Worlds 3, Unreal Tournament Remastered, Untitled Gearbox Game Software. That's not telling me. Then it got Capcom. Then it got an Untitled Capcom game to be announced.
Yeah.
It's a lot of.
It's a lot of stuff.
An untitled Star Wars game. Oh no, untitled Star Wars game, which is supposed to come out next year.
That was supposed to be announced on at PSX. Wow. They dropping the ball.
Deep Down. It was called Deep Down.
Oh.
No.
The one
that
with the
RPG
dragon.
game. Yeah, it's called Deep Down.
Start from O.
Ooh, they're making Metroid Prime 4? Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay.
I know you guys probably don't care about this, but Blizzard, they also announced someone Blizzard where they're supposed to be upgrading or improving the competitive seasons where Blizzard, or Overwatch, I mean. Some big changes coming where the first big change being made is limiting the maximum SR differences between players. This will result in players being matched with others that are closer to their skill level. Basically fixing skill levels, simply put, matchmaking, with the goal of creating better match experiences for players on both ends of the skill spectrum. While the team has already implemented the tech for the change to SR requirements in recent patches, I'll just say that. They will spend December honing in on the value of to solidify before Season 8 begins, basically. Scout change effects, queue times and stuff like that, match quality, etc. Let's see, another major change is removing personal performance skill rating adjustments for players at or above Diamond tier. Not sure why that's a big issue there, but when players win a competitive match in Overwatch, they gain SR. When they lose a match, they lose SR. The amount gained or lost is based on a host of factors, including the likelihood of winning the match from the outset, the player's overall experience level, and player's personal performance, stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, it's cool they're trying to fix that stuff. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but. I mean, I don't play Overwatch competitive.
Yeah, me either. Not like that.
Jeez. That's
Yeah,
down.
I mean, I think if I was like that good, maybe if it was like up there at that level.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, all of you guys, well, aside from Hakeem, all of you guys I play with, and you guys are pretty good at the game. Like, when we have a good match, you know, you guys do very well, in my opinion. I've seen you do it. When we have a good match, and it's not BS or craziness going on. Hakeem, I don't know how you do on Overwatch, so, because you got that for Xbox. Lame! But
I don't mind the whole it being on there. I like Overwatch period. Actually, I feel like I could see them making more expansions for them, but I really want them to make a second one.
you want them to make an Overwatch 2?
I don't want them to do a GTA where they just keep adding extra stuff all the time instead of just making a 6. Because I feel like with all the stuff they add, they could just make the 6 because they can add.
Well, see, the idea you're missing though from Overwatch, you gotta realize Overwatch is set up like a game where they just continuously add free new characters and they keep updating with it with new game modes like that. Based on what I've seen and what I've read about, it's basically set up like a mobile game where I doubt they're gonna probably. If they come with a sequel, it's gonna take them years because right now it's treated as that where they can just add free DLC content all the time with new game modes, cosmetic stuff. I mean, I look at it as a shooter MOBA game pretty much. That's how I look at it because that's what it reminds me of because Smite and Paragon and Heroes of the Storm, it's like that. All these mobile games PC, they do the same crap. They just add free new characters and free stuff updates all the time. But they have the option for microtransactions where if you want to spend, you know, on in-game currency that you have to use real money for to get certain stuff quicker, you can. But it's usually just cosmetic stuff. And that's the same with Overwatch. So I hear you on one a sequel. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, that's my thing.
And I hate that I do hate that they didn't add some type of single player experience. Me and Campbell have talked about how they should have done it, and I like Campbell's idea of how they should have did it. And it just makes sense.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right.
Okay.
You.
And.
Yeah.
Like add a story element or component once a year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it's something that was talked about on IGN not too long ago too. Real quick was like, I was reading somewhere they were saying the Overwatch anime movie is long overdue with all these freaking short films. I'm like, yeah,
It is, man.
animated.
I feel it is.
No, a full-fledged like
Full-fledged.
animated movie, like CGI, like yeah.
Oh yeah, put it on Netflix. That would be awesome. Jesus Christ, that would be cool.
I would
Okay.
watch that.
Yeah, man. We need all the story. We just stop
Sorry.
giving us pieces.
Okay, so we found this out on IGN through talking about PSX. A Shadow of Colossus Collector's Edition has been announced for PS4 Pro.
What?
Shadow of the Colossus remake has a collector's edition. That just
How
got
much is
announced
it
a
gonna
couple
be?
hours ago.
Because if that comes with a giant ass statue, I'm getting it.
Ha!
Well, it says
Your own
special
Colossus.
edition. It says
Right.
special edition is priced at $49.99 USD. Let me see what else is going on here.
That ain't a bad price.
Detailed on the PlayStation blog. Oh, wait a minute. This is special edition. Okay, where's collector's at? Unless this is supposed to be that.
I'm about to check it up myself. Cause that game
Along with
looks
its base game,
amazing.
hold on, here's what comes with it though. Collector's edition comes with a steel book collector's case with outer sleeve, artist postcards, a printed manual, a physical world map, and Colossi stickers.
Is that all? Are you playing with me? What?
I'm reading word for word what it says.
What? I don't want no damn stickers.
But it's
Wow.
priced at basically $50 USD. Like other collector's editions are usually priced much higher than
Yeah.
that. So
Okay, the game is going to be
for the-
$39.99. All right, so 40, 42, 43 some dollars. Okay.
Actually, I didn't catch it. I didn't even think it was gonna be not $60, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you collect stuff.
it's gonna be compatible. It's gonna be compatible with the 4K HDR with PS4 Pro. So it's gonna be like that 4K 30 FPS.
It looks good.
1080p60.
So
Yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah, it does.
I still have the PS3 copy. I still have to fully play.
the game is really
Let's
it's
see.
a pretty good game.
Now the digital stuff you get though, like you get a custom theme and avatar set, and
I'd rather
Visual
get
extras
that
like
than get
ancient
them
bow.
damn stickers.
well, let me continue here. Hold on. You get some in-game digital extras: ancient bow, cloak of fate, and a spotted steed aggro skin.
That's awesome.
So that's you get the digital version, I guess. You get that stuff.
Okay.
And not much else though. Let's see what else. If there's any other PSX
Hey,
news that came
I'll-
about.
Nah, I'll pay that. Oh, I will pay that to get that. Let's see.
Oh, so I did want to talk about this with you guys. Who in here is a Hideo Kojima fan? Well, besides Camel and me.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
man, that trailer.
So-
I don't even know
That-
what I was watching.
I was
In my
freaked.
opinion-
My hairs, man, hairs was standing on my neck, man.
In my opinion, now Hakeem says Nintendo stole the show. Game Awards will not screw Nintendo on this. Death Stranding stole the show from me. Because
it kind of
Hideo
did.
Kojima- that I'm still confused with what it is. I was joking with
Yeah, I
somebody
have
on Facebook.
no idea what it is.
It was
I was
freaky,
messing with somebody
man.
on Facebook group about it,
I wanna
like
play
because he was
it.
confused about what it
Yeah.
was. I was like, it's aliens, bro. It's about aliens. Joke. Nah, but there's obviously there's these alien type creatures or beings. Shut up, Campbell. Well, for those that don't know, there's these like invisible creatures that showcase, but also these creatures, these big, huge creatures from afar, they showcase as well too. Like these big, like Titan-looking
It's
creatures.
crazy looking.
Yeah.
It's got like a
And-
hand face or something, or like a hand head or something. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And honestly, what trips me out the most isn't even the creatures. It's like, what is up with the baby thing stuff going on? Symbolism.
Yo,
like,
that baby that was in his throat, man. I was like, what?
Yo.
And it put his
that's what
finger
I'm
was
most
like,
confused
wow.
about. I'm not even
There's
confused
a-
about the creatures because that to me is more simpler than what was going on with the baby.
Because, like, if you recall, the one guy who was trapped under the equipment,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like aged.
Yeah, he started to age rapidly for some reason.
The whole area was aging too.
Mm-hmm.
if you die, you just have no one to
That's how you
Somebody
took that?
did say that, like it's a clone of yourself, like you're carrying like a clone of you.
What?
And,
So this is
like
gonna be
it's
weird.
some weird thing I saw somewhere, and like maybe your experience is going into the baby, and you die. Baby grows into your clone version of you, and then you just take over again. Make another clone baby of yourself. You die. Keep going. That's something that I saw online. I was just like, okay, interesting. Did you notice though that the baby operates the radar?
No, I did not.
The baby, the dude that's helping the guy that's trapped under the car, right? His little antenna thing is registering those things walking around, right?
Yeah, but I didn't think that the baby was operating the light though for that.
Yeah, he throws it down off after the thing snatches him up, and then homeboys, Norman Reedus starts to operate.
Okay, yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
you're right.
the baby somehow can even detect those things. Yeah. And he could, and then everything else is floating. He's sitting there. All of a sudden, he's not even like really affected by what's going on around. Like, I don't know what's going on in that game. I can't wait to play it. I cannot wait to play it.
That is like, I know
It
that's
makes
not
my brain
2018.
hurt.
That's more
It
like
does.
2019. But it's Hideo Kojima, and I trust him. And yeah, I may sound like a fanboy, but it's hard to not be a fanboy of Hideo Kojima because look at his freaking work he's done. You know, over the years, it's like it's hard enough to be a fanboy of him. I trust him on this game,
Yeah,
regardless of the
game's
confusion of
crazy.
it. And I love that Norman Reedus is in it. He's one of my favorite actors from Walking Dead.
Yep.
Love that dude as an actor. He's freaking fantastic. So
I'm back. I thought my food came.
cannot wait. I forgot Hakeem left for that conversation.
Yeah, I thought my food came, but it was just my forgot.
Hakeem, we were talking about how Death Stranding, at least for me anyway, stole the show over Nintendo stuff for Game Awards and stuff like that. We were just going into details about that.
I agree.
I didn't
looked
even
good.
know there was
It
gonna
looked
be a
really
trailer.
good. Yeah,
I did
see-
expect something because they didn't have nothing at Paris Week for Death Stranding. I don't think they had nothing at E3, did they, for Death Stranding? Did they?
Not at all. Wait,
Yeah, they did. They showed
Wait,
a
they
trailer
did.
for it at
was that
at
the
E3.
second trailer with Guillermo del Toro in it? The one where
Yeah.
they showed him and Matt.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
E3,
was
yeah, it
pretty
was.
Bridge.
Okay, yeah. So I did anticipate them showing something for here, but I was hoping they would show gameplay. I didn't want another long trailer, but I'm not disappointed
Yeah.
either. I'm not exactly disappointed either with them showing the 8-minute, 7-minute gameplay trailer. I was just hoping to see actual gameplay, like what you actually do, game mechanic wise. But I don't know. I still trust Hideo Kojima on this, but
I gotta.
I could have sworn they showed gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 5 though, Phantom Pain, before they actually finally released it though.
Yeah, the
They had
E3, the E3 before they did.
But I recall there was like a little segment, basically the opening of
Yeah.
Heroes, showcasing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's that bit where he was pretending it was a whole nother game. I don't know if you guys saw that. The patient, the whole beginning, like of Phantom Pain, that part
Oh,
that's
yeah.
in the hospital, like he pretended that wasn't even Metal Gear. Like it was some completely different game from a completely different studio that he was making, and he came out and had like and he talked to the bandaged guy that was Ishmael basically, and like did an interview with the guy that was Ishmael before they even said it was Metal Gear. Like it's so crazy. And then they started showing the actual game. Like this guy's ridiculous.
Him and
I love it.
Ed Boon are
Hideo
one of the
messed
most
with us.
trollers.
He super trolls the hell out of people.
Who? Hideo and who?
Ed Boon.
Yes.
They troll
Oh,
so
the
God,
much.
biggest
yes.
troller ever.
Freaking
Yeah.
Ed Boon and Hideo.
My man been teasing Spawn for Injustice forever, and we
Right.
thinking it's gonna be Spawn in the damn trench coat, and we get the Ninja
No.
Turtles.
We get Ninja Turtles instead. Like Ed Boon, I love you, but I hate you for that right now. Like, or dislike you for that. Like, come on, man. Like, why you do us like that?
He better put Constantine and Spawn in the final DLC, because there's only 4 right now. So he better put them 2, because if not, he's gonna have so much backlash. It's not even.
I'm not so much tripping about Constantine. I'm on Spawn.
Oh, a
I'm
lot
on
of people
Spawn.
Constantine.
Yeah.
He's Dark Horse.
Nice.
That's even more reason why they should put it. I understand why they put
What I don't get about that though is how Batman beat Spawn. No, Spawn should have whooped Batman's butt in that. True. Yeah, but Batman ultimately. I don't remember exactly how he turned it around, but I heard he supposedly ultimately beat Spawn though. I'm like what? No. Like I love Batman. Don't get me wrong. That's my dude. But...
Batman, like, he has contingencies for a lot of things. So,
Yeah, but come on. This is a hell Spawn.
Yeah, he deals
Sure.
with like all kinds of stuff, like all of it's not new to him. Is kind of just what he's saying. Like even like Other World, Ares, all kinds of stuff.
So. Yeah.
I
think that's all I got though. I don't know if you guys have anything else from PSX.
Yeah, I don't have. I do have an issue though, and this is involving EA because of all the.
Sorry, go ahead.
Because of all the loot crate and stuff that's happening in Battlefront 2, Anthem is an EA game, so I am afraid for Anthem.
Who?
Anthem looks so promising.
Yeah, somebody else did
Wait.
mention that.
Wait. Anthem is not an EA game.
Yes, it is.
It
BioWare.
is. It is.
BioWare is part of EA?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
I
have been
thought that
for
was
years.
a separate company from EA.
No.
Mass
Holy
Effect. Yeah.
Mass
it's
Effect
been-
is
Dragon Age.
Dude.
Yep, Dragon Age, Inquisition, and all that.
That's why I'm so afraid for them because Anthem looks so promising, bro. It's not even fun. It's the Destiny beater all the way. But if they add that stupid loot crate thing, like how they doing in Star Wars, which is so
I don't know
disappointing.
though. I don't know because they didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
agree.
Oh my god.
I agree.
Oh.
It's just-
Dragon Age.
I don't know, but they didn't do that for Mass Effect Andromeda. Put a loot crate system, I don't think, in there.
No, but you have to.
Andromeda does have multiplayer as a co-op like wave mode.
Yeah, it probably has some form of it in there.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
probably has it
remember.
where you have to, if you want all the armor, you have to pay for stuff and all this other stuff. I don't know, but all I know is that.
Showcase Anthem. It should play much like any grinder game.
Yeah,
Right.
like that Division.
If I-
Oh god.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind grinding in the game, okay? But if I have to pay, right, for a loot crate just to get a certain weapon, that's not fair. Just like how
your word is gonna be pay to win. Essentially.
exactly because
Yeah.
it will.
Yeah, they showcased
look-
that. Yeah, they
yeah.
showcased it where you can play with friends. Like I don't know. I don't know if they say it was the.
Oh no, they haven't
Oh,
showed
no,
that.
no.
They have not
I
showed
mean,
that.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 it might because most
It
of
might
the
be
games
open
have
world. It might be open world PvP, you know, or you know,
And
on the
if
battlefield
is
like
the
that.
case, I'm even more afraid
Yeah.
for that.
That would be cool. I think that's what Destiny should have had.
Based on the gameplay shown, though, they just showed that like you can play co-op like in the story mode. They haven't shown any type of PvP elements or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be really weird for Destiny to have a PvP in the open environment.
Open environment? Well, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Everybody's trying to work together and stuff like that. Well, they could do a little event like that, you know, have it last for, you know, a few
Like a
few
dark
weeks.
zone or something.
Yeah, like a dark zone where you can just go in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't work with the lore of the
Okay, well, true. Okay, I can understand what you mean. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I never thought of it that way. You know.
Good points.
Crazy when you have war games on enemy planets that you don't have.
I always thought of the Crucible as a place. Like it seems like it would be like something where like they would run simulations or something similar to what's going on like in the DLC. Like you would
Yeah, I never
plug
thought
into
of that.
something and go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like right in the middle of like Mars and stuff, where the Cabal ran stuff. They're like, "Yep, we got a section here where they just come bring ships and just fly by and don't mess with us. They just let us shoot at each other."
I feel like this. I feel like what they should do though, that would be kind of fun for Destiny though, is if while you're in the middle of a Crucible and then you see a random event going on. Then it says, "Oh, you gotta fight all the taken bosses," and then everybody be like, "Shit, we gotta team up."
I wish there were modes like that in like PvP games. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love.
That would be so cool. Oh wow. Sorry,
So
I'm
basically,
playing
basically
Minecraft.
become a PvPVE type thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know what? Didn't Halo 5 do
That
that?
would be so good.
Halo 5 did that, right?
Yeah, Halo 5 did that. They did I forgot the mode, but they basically just did that where it's like it's a PvPVE mode where you got to worry about AI
Enemies.
taking you out plus real players.
Mm-hmm.
Resident Evil games have done that in the past too. Resident Evil, I think 5 and 6 have done that. When they've had modes in there. Where
That
it's like
would change it
basically
up.
PvE.
Change up for Destiny.
Yeah.
See, my only thing is as far as Anthem, because I'm on the website and it says, you know, they got lots of Javelin exosuits and stuff like that. So what if they be like, hey, if you want this exosuit, you have to do this, and then you have to buy through that.
Well, my
That's
thing,
the
that'd be
that's
stupid.
the
See, that'd be
impact.
stupid though. Like go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that, and I
Pay
also
for
say I
something
feel
and not
like
get it sucks.
I feel like if you're gonna have like microtransactions game to pay for stuff, leave it to be cosmetic. Do not let it affect gameplay. Don't, because then that's pay to win.
Aw.
Yeah, like keep it just cosmetic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it, but just from all the criticisms and
Oh yeah, Battlefield does have it. Oh boy.
and then the one who did it for Wars is Shadow of War because
No.
No. And you don't even have to. Like, you can get all that stuff. You can get all that stuff on your own just by grinding the game, playing through all the missions and side quests, etc. It's like you can get all that stuff or better stuff. Exactly. Right.
Nice.
It's like its own little mini story within the main
It
story.
is.
Like,
It is,
and
man.
that's the beauty of Middle Earth games, in my opinion. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, Middle Earth Shadow of War. You can have these little mini stories when it comes with the Nemesis system and everything like that. They build on.
Oh, yeah, I like
it's
that.
like, why did they even put there was no need for microtransactions whatsoever.
Yeah. And
But
the way
I
they
understand-
did them this time was so good too.
Okay.
like make weird Frankenstein kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, without the seeds.
Right.
Like kind of how they make them. Yeah.
I meant to ask Cassius too. Maybe I don't know if you tried this out, Campbell, but they did a recent update where they added a basically an online 1v1 arena type thing, where basically you take your best work against somebody else's best work, and whoever wins gets like rewards, like gear and stuff like that. They're using the main campaign. I wonder if either one of you guys have tried it out yet.
Nah, not yet. The
Well, I
arena
thought that's
mode
really
is
cool.
amazing. The pit fights are so good.
Yeah, it's pit fights. And I feel like they should just kept that. Like, never had the microtransactions in. Just either do the pit fights from the get-go or whatever, and that'd be where you get your extra loot from, certain gears like that maybe you can't get from certain missions. And that encourages people to play that versus just having the microtransactions in there plus that and everything else. Like, that's just my opinion, though.
Somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. Just take out the microtransactions. Like, don't have microtransactions plus this new online free update where you can go 1v1 with somebody in pit fights and earn gear that way. It's like I don't know.
I know somebody was saying on Twitter how Bungie was saying, hey, we got all this secret stuff in the game that you know about, and people are finding the secret stuff and getting hype. Versus having to do it through microtransaction, and then everybody's like, see, this is what we wanted from Destiny 1, instead of paying to find out who the heck is like Sync 14 and all of this other stuff. Because when you play Destiny 2 and you on the up and up mission, there's literally a dead guy floating, hidden in the background, and then somebody found the glitch to go in, and there are like 3 chests in there. So people are hype about that. Versus the microtransactions, you get those same chests and you have to pay how much amount of money for those? That's stupid. And then I feel like the fault of that is, I feel like it's Activision. Because what happened is, World War II is out, right? And look what they got. They got a headquarters. Headquarters reminds you of when you get
that's the intention. That's what they said from the get-go. That it's supposed to be like Destiny's Tower or whatever. I mean, they admitted to that.
So I'm just like, Bungie, you gotta open your eyes and see. Technically, they're taking all your idea and made it better. Like, you technically don't even have to pay for loot crates in World War II. You could earn them.
Yeah. They have different challenges. I was earning myself, so I got the 24 earlier because I got the winter event going on, so I'm trying to get the winter stuff gear. So I was playing a lot of that earlier this morning, just doing the contracts, daily contracts, weekly contracts, and ones I paid for through in-game currency that you earn through the game. You don't have to use real money for. They do have the option to buy COD points to get supply drops like that, but you don't have to do that. But like I said, I earned like 24. Now, only reason I got 24 though is because when they did a recent update, I think they gave everybody like 1,000 or 1,100 in COD points to spend on whatever. So, but still, I didn't pay for those. They gave them to us because they knew they effed up when launch date occurred and that.
And it even sounds like you guys get them at a good rate too. Like you get them often. It sounds like them too, right?
Yeah.
Supply drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got so many ways you can earn now. Like, you can do the contracts, the daily contracts weekly, but also like they choose 1 or 2 people randomly after every match to get a supply drop.
Right. So, see, that's where Destiny's messing up because, like as you all heard, they're throttling the XP to make sure you can farm them. But listen to that. Like, you guys are in the position to where they have all this stuff, plenty of it, and they want you to get it, and they give you so many avenues to go get it. It wouldn't be, people would be bitching half as much if that's what it was for Destiny. Like, everywhere you looked around, if there was another way for you to get Bright Engram so you can go turn them in and get that stuff. And, and then it'd be less of an impact. So crazy.
Now, don't get me wrong. They've improved on that with the DLC. I will admit, to an extent. Not all the way, but to an extent, because...
Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff in them things.
For them to add heroic strike, which should have already been in the game for Destiny.
Yeah.
Man, for them to add heroic strike, that should have been there already. But okay.
Yeah.
But then I will admit that new public event that's on Mercury, that thing is nice.
It is fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
To go from one plat to another one, do all that, that's nice. And then to actually get all these different type of versions of Vex weapons now? Okay, that's new.
You also forgot about one thing. The golden chest actually has
and the golden chests and stuff. Oh yeah. And my only thing is now I feel like it's more tedious to get just one exotic. I feel like if you're lucky, you can get it real quick. But for somebody like me who I would literally do like a public event, they'll say, hey, do a public event for an hour. And I'm like, okay, I'll do a whole bunch. And all I get is just coins.
Oh, see, that didn't happen to me. Like, me and Storm was playing public events back to back the other day, and I got like 1 or 2 exotics in like the hour or so we played. I mean, I was having fun. I wasn't really paying attention to exotic. He's the one to point out to me, like, I think you got an exotic. I'm like, really? I wasn't even paying attention. So, nice. I don't know. I mean, but then again, I'm not a hardcore Destiny fan or player like you guys might be, or some of you guys might be. So.
Well, see, this is where they messed up for this Friday. You go to Xur, you pick up that beam weapon.
Oh
beam
my,
weapon
yes, that was the
is the most
worst
stupidest
mistake.
thing ever.
That was the worst mistake
Wait a minute,
they
Yo.
could have
so y'all
did.
picked up a cold heart or
Oh,
something like a
It's,
cold heart?
Yeah.
what is it?
It's
Prometheus
way more
lens?
OP than the cohort.
It is
That thing,
so
they even admit it.
ridiculous.
They admit it came in when they made that weapon. They made a mistake and released a bug that added an extra 200 hit point damage. And they trying.
Oh, I didn't go to Zurich yesterday, and I
and
didn't
they
pick it
You got
up.
time? You got
He's
time?
still
You can go
there.
today,
You got
Chad.
time. You got till Tuesday.
Okay.
He leaves.
And
He
then-
leaves Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh,
And,
well, shit,
and
I'm
they
about to
said they're
go.
gonna nerf it. They say they're gonna
Yeah,
nerf
you
it
should
Tuesday
definitely do that
morning.
while we're
though.
doing this.
Yo, I did a video
So that,
on
that, and I seen that when I'm like, first of
It's
all, why
dope,
is the
too.
beam hitting me through a
Thank
rock?
you, thank
the
you.
beam, you can hide behind a rock and it's hitting you from the rock.
Yo,
That don't make no sense.
man, if you got really good
Yeah,
aim,
they broke the Crucible this weekend.
It was-
tough.
it's
Like
bro- it's
anybody who's
broken.
in the trials, like it's just disco fever in there. It's just
I'm
laser
pretty sure,
lights
I'm pretty sure you can
everywhere.
get flawless if you're going to
Everywhere.
trials. You can go, you can
Oh,
get flawless
man.
when you go to trials.
And don't get me wrong, I like a
Ain't nobody
balanced
going
game.
to flawless.
Look,
Everybody
I like
got
a balanced game, okay? But for that's not balanced.
It's mad
minute
balance because everybody has it.
Everybody got
The
it.
reason why it's not balanced is because if you, let's say you hit them with the beam,
Yeah,
if you hit them with the
right.
beam, and then they hit you with the beam, and then somehow they get the kill, you like, oh, what the fudge?
Yo, I was getting triple kills, quadruple
man.
kills in the freaking Crucible with that gun. I was like, yo, this is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I was surprised,
I
and then like we go in there in the Crucible, like 4 people. I was like, how the whole team, like the whole team had them. I was like, what's going on? And it had been like 30 minutes, and they're just like, oh, Zer came back, he's got the gun. I was like, are you kidding me?
Right.
I haven't been back to the Crucible since. Like I ain't going back until next
Yeah,
weekend.
like,
It
until
has
they
to die
finish it.
down.
Yeah.
It has to die down.
Oh, man.
You're like three something, and then you get killed by somebody who's like 250, and you're like, how'd you kill me? And then you look at you like, oh.
This idiot's like, yep, 215 jumping around with a what is it? I can't think
Prometheus
of the name.
lens.
Prometheus lens. Yeah.
But hey,
You're
you can say for sure that they fixed the Crucible. Other than that gun, they fixed the Crucible. It feels a lot smoother. It's
Yeah.
to me, I
will admit,
I can
yes.
handle it. You know?
Yeah,
But
for
I still have
people,
problems with that.
it's okay.
One, here's my problem. Why the Hunter Tether don't kill you anymore? That's bullshit.
Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't, does it?
That's bogus.
It's bogus. When you use the tether in Destiny 1, it instantly kills somebody.
It did,
You
it did.
tether a person in Destiny 2, they just look at you like you're stupid.
Oh, man.
Who thought of that? Bungie was like, hey,
I don't
you know what
know,
we should
man.
do? Let's, for all them Hunter fans, let's screw their life, make them think that tether's good, just because we added back Bloom, and when they don't kill somebody, they gonna get pissed. And then
I don't know.
D's just like, that's a great idea.
I'm pretty sure he did it.
Based
That's
on
all
what
he
you told me
ever
about
says.
what should have been, what was in Destiny 1 that should have been Destiny 2, it's like that. I kind of feel to the extent like these Bungie developers been trolling y'all or us in a way or something,
I
messing with
believe
us.
so.
Like,
Honestly, I still go back to Destiny 1 and I play it, and it's still so addictively fun. Destiny
honestly,
2,
yeah, but okay.
let me tell
just
you-
the raid stuff is definitely good.
Yeah.
I wish
the
I could
raid,
just.
and then we still surprisingly have a lot of people who still play the Crucible from that, and especially because they do a lot of stuff like now you have private events. Private matches in Destiny 1, and then on top of that you have the strikes, and then you have mayhem clashes. Which why isn't that in Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rift. They had Rift. They had
Rift,
yeah.
and-
Rift came at
Yeah.
close to the end of Destiny 1. But
They should have left a 6v6 mode, and it should have been made.
yeah,
Thank
that's what I'm
you.
saying. I want
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
That would have been fun. Just leave it like it was.
Mm-hmm.
You can even go in there and get the old gun, like the old weapon loadout too, just for funsies, just so you can go ahead and have a sniper
We
rifle.
went way off topic. I think we reached the point where PSX is over with, I guess. I'm talking about. Cause I don't know, you guys ain't got nothing else. I'll just end it right here on that, if that's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
All right.
But
Yeah,
thanks for watching.
yeah.
I'll be posting something on YouTube, so thanks for watching. As always, please support everybody. I'll put links to their YouTube channels in the description below.
Yo.
Please
Ditto.
like and share this, please. And yeah, this has been our thoughts, impressions on PSX.
We out.